Well, look who it is. It's all of you guys, and it's me here at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know where you guys are. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually doing it earlier in the day stream. I was like, man, do I have it in me? But I'm like, I'm gonna do it because I still want to stream. And I honestly would have done it yesterday, except that I found out that, one of the people we raid with is like, I'm not free to raid tomorrow, so we gotta do it Wednesday. So I'm like, now I gotta do an early Wednesday stream, so we have the whole evening to re-clear 5. I got a prog 6. Oh my god, I got a lot to do, but I ended up clearing the Beatrix Extreme, aka her name's not Beatrix in 14. She just, it's a direct reference to Beatrix. She looks just like her, but I think they wanted to keep the references a little bit more like, oh, it's not really full, you know? They name her Zelenia. But they play the Roses of May in the fight, and it's like so good. And it was actually really fun. So I got my weapon last night, and I was like losing my mind. I was like screaming and hollering. I think my raid members, they're like, I hope you got your rabies shot. Because I was just becoming so unhinged. I'm like, this is just who I am. Anyways, hello everybody. The redeems are back. I don't know why it's me saying it and not the bot. I'm remodded Junith bot. But hello, hi Aiden. Thank you for being first and for the carrots. Hi Ode. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the carrots. Hello Cannon there. I hope you had a good weekend. Hi Henri. Thank you for the quiet hello and the carrots. Hi Chaos Hunter. Thank you for your carrots check-in. It's good to see you guys. Hello, Nemu. Thank you for your carrots. I hope you enjoy your diamond carrots. Rawr! Thank you for the head pats. Let me make sure that's like... Okay, it is connected, but I'm just not on the screen, so... You know what I could do? I'll replay them for you. I put them on a toggle because last time I'm like, I literally cannot take them off for the life of me. So... Anyways, I hope you guys had a good weekend. It's kind of weird. Am I now becoming a Wednesday streamer? I don't mean for it to be that way. I don't know. I don't like streaming on Wednesdays. It's not because of anything except I feel like it's just an imbalance of the week. Like having Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. I'm like, there's too much time in between. Marsman, thank you for the Prime subby. Enjoy your emotes. I hope you're doing well today. 3 p.m. PST for thee, 1 a.m. PST for me. It be that way. I stayed up a little too late. Dude, I had a dream that my love and deep space love interest boyfriend was real. And I was like, I can't believe this is happening. This is the greatest day ever. Oops. Anyways. On Wednesday, Andy. That's what I am. I call myself a PF. Andy these days because I don't know, that phrase just cracks me up, just an Andy. I use that to like reference myself every time. I've also been heckling my co-melee. He's been learning how to heal, not in Savage, but just generally in like extremes or roulettes. And sometimes like I feel like I just hear him like aging and like screaming and crying. And I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be okay. But I'll just hear him say like, I'm really struggling right now. And I'm like, bro, can you just stop struggling for a minute and get to healing? Get the step in. And then, well, our new thing has been, let's butter him up so he'll want to do Savage. So he'll want to do Savage healing. But he's like, no, I'm not doing that. And we're like, but you're so good at healing. You really have potential. We think you can do this. And he's like, can you stop? I feel like you guys are just trying to trick me. Who? Us? We would never. The Azumanga Daioler. Yeah! I miss that anime. That was one of the animes I watched back in the day on YouTube. The animes I watched on YouTube were Pita 10, Shugokyara, Azumanga Daioh. I watched some Naruto episodes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. Kind of like those older animes back in the day. Those are some real classic days. Oh no. Oh no, it's the Junith P bot. Oh no, what's happening? Oh no. Is Mixing Up being weird? It's not a JuneP bot. It's a mix-it-up bot thing. It does not like the links. How do I change that? How do... You know what? This is really gonna bother me. Deleting links. This is so annoying. The problem with the... You know, okay, maybe I gotta exit out and mix it up and the redeems won't work. It's a mix-it-up bot thing. It's not a JuneP bot thing. Okay, don't be alarmed. It's not... I don't know why. So I have like an anti-countermeasure against Pepe emotes, and it's supposed to work. However, it thinks anytime you post a link, it thinks it's a Pepe emote. So if you see like no Pepe emotes, that is true, they're not allowed, but it's mad at my bot for posting a link. Do not be scared, do not be alarmed. Nothing bad is happening. But also do not use Pepe emotes. Don't use that shit. Especially around me. Anyways. Dang, gaslit into healing. I mean, he wanted to learn on his own. He wanted to learn on his own. But now at this point, it's like, hey, you should heal. Honestly, as someone that's healed for a lot of tiers in Final Fantasy XIV, it's nice when other people heal and they understand the pain of it. Like, because you know what? If I can get on my soapbox for a minute, it really bothers me when... At least for me as a woman that has enjoyed playing healer, it really bothers me when people are like, oh, you're a woman, so you should just heal by default. I'm like, no, you should understand that this is not an easy job. Like, if you got melee monkey brain, trust me, I feel like I'm becoming dumber because I'm playing melee, to be honest. Because I don't care about anything else. But it bothers me so much when... You know, people just think healing is like, oh, it's an easy job, that's why girls play it. It's like, bro, I just like it because I like having the control, but these days I like playing melee because I want to be a greedy piece of shit, you know? It's not the Junie bot, it's the mix-it-up bot itself. I wonder if it just has API issues. I'm gonna have to look into this because in like the redeems org, it's really just... does not like the links. I don't know if it's just something in the moderation tools. I can never mainline healing in any game because that's just too much pressure. Yeah, like, that's the thing. People think like, oh, support and healer classes are just you want to get carried. I'm like, if you play with a bad healer, you notice it. And that's not to be like a hater, but it's just more of like people that don't appreciate good healers. If a healer is good, you don't notice it because it means that everything's running smoothly, everything's flowing well. But if you play with somebody that's just like not doing anything, or they're just making all the wrong decisions and you're dying, then you notice that, you know? Hi, Xeno Penumbra, it's good to see you. Dude, I feel like because of the FF9 25th anniversary stuff, I keep getting like spoilery screenshots every here and there, and I'm like, ah, man. And even, I guess, like, I got a little, not, like, majorly spoiled, but, I don't know, a little bit spoiled on a part in 9, I guess, last stream. Very, very minor, I think, but I was like, oh, I guess we'll see this in the future. I don't know, man. I think, like, I don't know. I feel like if you're not sure about a part that's going on, maybe just wait and see. It happened in Final Fantasy X as well, where, you know, I was doing, I think it was Sumer Flux on Gag Gazette, and somebody came in and they were like, you know, they didn't mean anything by it. Like, I can tell if somebody just made a mistake versus somebody that's coming in to troll, but somebody was like, oh, we're on the Seymour fight? Oh, are we in Sin then? I'm like, no, like, I didn't know we fought Seymour in Sin, and I was like, really disappointed, but you just kind of are like, well, I just gotta focus on getting there, you know, not, I don't know. That's, I guess, like, some games I've had people be like, you can't, I don't think you should stream it because of spoilers, and I'm like, I hate to say it, most games I've streamed, I've been spoiled on. Like, there's been a good chunk of games that I've streamed and someone's just come in here and spoiled things, or people will come in and just, like, drop vague hints, or they'll have like a reaction of like, this is the best scene ever! Oh, the plot twists are crazy! And it's like, bro, you gotta be quiet. I get you're excited, but you gotta be quiet. Zip the lips. It's just, I don't know. It's really my pet peeve. Like, learn to be quiet. Learn to shush. I don't know. But yeah. But anyways, that's just me getting like, girl, what are we doing here? We about to do Denny style, I swear. Yeah, I mean, there's only been like 1 or 2 times where people were actually spoiling me to legitimately troll me. Maybe a few times. The biggest one was in Danganronpa 1, and it was so bad because I was like a newbie streamer. Not like newbie, but you know, comparatively to, from like a 2-year standpoint to a 6-year standpoint, I felt very new and naive. I was streaming Danganronpa 1 on the 3rd chapter, and somebody came in and they were like, oh, what chapter are we on? And I said, hey, we're on chapter 3, and you know, clearly not the final chapter. And this person said, oh, so we haven't learned yet that Junko and Ashima's the mastermind, right? It's like we don't know that yet, right? We're not at that part, right? And it was like an unfortunate timing of like my mods like stepped away, or like they didn't see it in time. And I was like I was more mad at the intention that somebody just would go into random Twitch chats and like, I just want to be a dick. You know, that's like the biggest thing. Like, you want to spend your time and your day just being a prick. Like, are you that much of a loser? Like, are you that, like, is your weenie that small that you want to go into random people's Twitch chats and be like, tee I'm so funny because I spoiled it for them? What a great reaction. I literally went on my offline screen. I called my friends. I called Diana, and I just was like crying. For real. For real. I don't think I'd cry now, but I was like, dude, what is wrong with you? Like, can't believe people like that actually exist. So dumb. But we did ban that person. And like, they also had the balls to like follow me, and I was like, didn't know what to do. So I was like, thank you for the follow, but that sucked, you know? You're streaming, I can't wait until you find out that, yeah! Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Sometimes, like, when people have spoiled things for me, and I'm like, hey, man, you can't spoil things, and then they get mad. It's not even a spoiler! The game was out for 20 years! And it's like, oh my god, dude. Hi, Clueless Bull, how are you? I hate those kind of people on Twitch. I do, too. I feel like... Honestly, I feel like if you're just an internet troll, I feel sorry for you. Genuinely. You know what I mean? Like... I feel sorry if you have nothing going for you, that you just want to make fun of people online and stuff. I'm very much a firm believer that people that talk the most shit online would never act this way in real life, and the people that do are usually just really dumb and awful people that don't deserve my sympathy, to be honest. I don't know. It's just like weird to me. Yeah, just ask the mods. Yeah, I tell people that too, but some people would rather be like, hey, so are we at this part that like we saw this thing? And it's like, you can ask a mod, or just wait or use your eyes. I don't know. I haven't been streaming blind FF in a while, but when I got to a point where I would go out of my way to ignore the backseaters. Yeah, I usually just say like, hey man, stop backseating me or I'll ban you, because I'm like, bro, it's just annoying. And, I mean, man, I don't mean to be so repetitive of the discussion, but sometimes I feel like, as like a woman on Twitch, there are just some men specifically, or especially, that are like, they just have a need to like flex on me, or be like, oh, I know more about video games than this helpless woman on Twitch. And I just tell people, like, I've cleared many Savage tiers. I've cleared 2 Ultimates in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't see why I can't accomplish any game I want to. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I don't need rescuing. And like, some games I'm just not going to be good at. And also, I don't care to be good at every video game. Like, I feel like if you want a backseat, then play the game yourself. That's the best way to experience the game, is if you play it your way, by yourself, you know? Usually us mods would say no unless asked or permission given. Yeah. Junie, you said, you sad woman, let me tell you the deep lore on Crystal Chronicles. Oh, Junie, you foolish woman, you. I can't believe you don't know how to drift in Mario Kart. Let me teach you. Oh, you silly woman. Did you know to charge on Rambi, you have to hold A down? That's how you do it. That's how the Rambi controls work. That's a real one. Somebody came in a long time ago, and their first chat to me when I played Donkey Kong Country 2 was, oh, to charge as Rambi, hold A. And I'm like, I've played this game for like 25 years. I've played this game since I left the womb. I think I know how to do the basic animal stuff. Dude, I can do animal antics easy. But you see, I'm super amazing at this video game, ergo, I have authority. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the most I've had that experience with is streaming Kingdom Hearts. The people that are cool with Kingdom Hearts are, like, really cool, but the strays you get in Kingdom Hearts are people that are like, well, I did this on critical level 1. So, you know, it's a, you know, you didn't do it right. Oh, you cheesed on Lingering Will. Well, I beat it this way. And it's like, bro, do you want me to give you a cookie? Because I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I left the womb holding A at this rate. There's another streamer that plays a bunch of games blind that I watched that had someone come in and tell them how to start the game because they had the title screen up. That is so wild. It is so wild that people are like, are you gonna start the game? It's just like, bro, the streamer can do whatever they want. I know for me, and I think a lot of streamers these days, we usually take time, like maybe 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours to catch up with the chat. And it's also, for me, a good time to let people kind of like shuffle in and stuff. Because like when I look at old streams, I'm like, yeah, bro, I would start within 5 minutes. And I feel like people more come in like the middle to the end of streams personally, and it's like, it's just really dependent on the timing. So I feel like with like these chat streams, it's like, hey, we can catch up, you know, and for people that don't want to miss out on the game reactions or the cutscenes, they have some time to come in. You know, you can't, what I've been learning more recently, just in life in general, you can't please everybody. As somebody that's a recovering people pleaser, I would always feel like, oh, I gotta take advice from everybody and apply every bit of advice, but then I'd feel like a lot of advice would be conflicting of people that would be like, you know, I think you should have open co-coms, so you know, it could be more fun, or you should do this, you should talk for this amount of time, you should not greet raiders immediately, you should greet raiders right away, and it's like, I don't know, just fuck it, do whatever you want. And, you know, something that I've realized is, like, there's really no right or wrong way to do anything. Just, like, do whatever, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Especially if it's, like, if you're a streamer or a YouTuber or do whatever yourself. Like, dude, you are the ruler. You are the main character of your own life. Just do whatever, you know? Just have a good time. Yeah, there's no one way to do things. It's very true, because before I've had people that would be like, you know, can you not pause the game to greet raiders and stuff? Like, it's really disruptive, and it's like, but I also don't like blowing off raiders. I like saying hi to raiders, and because a lot of these people that raid my streams are people that I really like, or my friends, or people that I really look up to or respect, and I want to show my appreciation. Blah, 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 blah. You Swift shit the floor. Anyways, didn't mean to get like all soapboxy, but that's just how I've been feeling. Otherwise, though, I've been feeling good and happy. I don't know. I feel like things have been going well for me mentally. God, especially considering March was such an awful month. Jesus. But, you know, I feel like once you get through like such a tough month, then you kind of are like, you know, everything will be okay. But I don't know, I feel very happy socially. I feel very chill right now. I feel like I'm in good moods all the time. I don't know. Right now well, yesterday I felt like really quiet. I didn't, I like would log on to social media. I'm like, I have nothing to yap about, but that's okay. If I'm not in the mood to talk or to post, then I won't do so. I was a little bit, but I think today I'm definitely more in like a yapper mood. Sometimes if I don't like talk to people for too long, then I feel like I'm dying. Recovering from a bad month. Oh yeah, life? Bring it. Yeah, that that's exactly how it is. I'm like, okay, you know, I mean, when it comes to grief, something that's been helping me, because, you know, if you guys are around during my March stuff, and a lot of it was just me grieving some people that have passed on in my life. But I realized, like, it's okay to grieve, and, you know, the hole doesn't necessarily get smaller, but, you know, life just grows around it, and that's okay, and it's not a bad thing. It's just, I think it means that you really just care about people, and, like, they'll always be part of you, and that's a nice thing, you know? But I think, like, other than that, though, you know, just, like, when a lot of things pile at once, now I feel like when I go through, like, a bad period, I get, like, a recovery, recalibration period of, well, you know, like, this is what I've learned, this is how I feel, this, you know, these are things I can do so I don't have to feel this way or go about dealing with these feelings in this way, you know? I guess the old, please stop enforcing your community rules so that I can stop being annoyed at the stream that I clearly chose to watch on my own volition, even though I clearly don't jive with the vibes. That happens sometimes. Like, I remember somebody was like, when I was streaming 14, somebody was like, I really like your streams, but I don't like 14. When are you gonna stream something else? And it's like, okay, like, all right. I usually tell people, I'm like, I really just don't take suggestions for games, because if I don't play things that I'm interested in, or if I play things I don't like, it has to be something I'm interested in. At the time, I was invested in 14 and streaming it. Now I like 14 as an offline game, as I told you guys before. And right now, I thought about it. I'm like, well, you know, I'm sure some people would love to see me prog more Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical, but I just don't really feel up for it right now, and that's okay. And all I want to do really is to progress Final Fantasy IX, and I feel like because of that, you know, I made that decision for myself. It makes me happier. I feel happier, and I feel like you guys, I feel like people can pick up on that, like if somebody's just not having fun with what they're doing. Or, you know, I feel like it's just, if I want to get good energy, I have to give it. I am a firm believer in karma. Also, Coffee Cup, I hope you're doing well today. Happy Wednesday. You gotta do you, because no one else can. It's very true. It's very true. And, you know, it's actually been really nice. If you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, or maybe you missed the video, I made a video like a week ago or 2 weeks ago about, like, you know, being yourself and choosing you or doing X, Y, and Z. And I kind of thought, I was like, this isn't really a gaming video. This is just me talking about life and stuff. And I kind of thought, I'm like, well, you know, I don't know. I don't really know if people will watch it, but I just felt like it was something... I felt like it was just something that I needed and I wanted to make. Does that make sense? I was thinking about it when I was listening to a Marina Diamandis interview, and she said, like, she's like, I never really grew up with, like, musical training, singing training, or anything. She just was like, I just decided at 18 I was gonna be a singer, because I had to songwrite. It was a need. It was like a human basic need of, like, I need to songwrite because I need to say these things. I just need to do it for myself. And I'm like, it was one of those things. I felt like I just have to do this. Like, it's a need. I need to express this feeling. And so maybe that just drives me. I'm like, I need to do the things that I want to do. Otherwise, I'll never be happy. And I guess growing up with a brother that used to do Twitch, and, you know, he kind of, like, shoot himself into a hole of, I have to always be this persona. I have to always be acting on screen. I always have to stream these games because that's what my audience wants. And, like, he would tell me offline, like, we would just be talking and stuff. Because I'm like, bro, I don't like the games you play on stream. And it's not even like me being mean to him. But I'm just like, I'm not a fan of shooter games. He liked playing shooter games on stream. And, like, he told me one time, he said, you know, Noelle, I would really love to just fuck around and stream Mario Kart 64, but I just can't. Like, my livelihood is dependent on having an audience and stuff. And, like, I could just tell, like, from talking to him and listening to him, I'm like, he is actually so miserable. Like, he is not having a good time. Like, and I'm like, I don't want to be like that. I don't think anybody wants to be like that. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. But I feel like in a creative space, like streaming and YouTubing, or maybe even like doing cosplay or drawing, I feel like if you don't do things you want to do, then I think in the long run, you'll be unhappy. I think sometimes artists too, they feel a pressure of like, I gotta draw the most popular games and anime because that's the most profitable merch at like Artist Alley and stuff. It's actually kind of funny because for a long time, I feel like for the past few years, the most popular things I see at conventions are like Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, and I played like 4 hours of Genshin Impact and was like, it just wasn't my thing. I don't understand what to do. I killed the character named Noelle on accident, and I felt terrible because I'm like, she's supposed to be me. We have the same name, but I felt pretty terrible about it. And also, I just cannot figure out like how to do anything. Like, I had people offer me, they're like, I'll help you, but I'm like, I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. But I feel like there's been kind of a shift from just solely like gotcha artwork into people like drawing like their passion animes or like the things they actually like, you know. Ouch, that sounds severely awkward. You know, like I kind of would get freaked out when I would see Noelle trending and I'm like, why is Noelle trending? Who is this? It's definitely not me. And it's like the character Noelle from Genshin Impact. I'm like, oh Jesus. Of course, you know, there's only like one other character named like Noeru in anime, and she's from Mermaid Melody, Peachy Peachy Pitch, and that made me really happy because I'm like, I don't know too many people in my life named Noelle. My best friend growing up, we had the same name, but otherwise, like, I don't know too many people. So like, it's kind of cool that somebody in a game has like the same name as me. But I don't know if she was, like, any good. I don't remember anything about her personality. I don't even remember what she looks like. That's how little of an impact Genshin made no impact on me. I cannot tell you. I guess Kaya. I only know Ito because I thought Arataki Ito was hot. Everyone, I've been enjoying all of the Snoopy and Miffy art that's been popping up in my feeds. Yeah, it's nice to see it. I like seeing the Miffy. I like that one. Is it Moomin? Moomin's really cute too. No, Noelle, you know? Yeah, I remember my tennis coach would be like, Noelle, so there's no L's in your name. And I thought, haha, real funny. Real funny, coach. But anyways. How are you guys? Did you guys do anything fun this weekend? Sorry, I'm trying to unplug my phone. Oh, jeez. Trying to unplug my phone out of my charger, but I guess I hit a thing that made me really tiny real quick. One of my hotkeys, I guess, is on an F key. That made me small. But I didn't really do too much this weekend. I think I don't know. I think I was just like chilling. I think I was just like enjoying processing Final Fantasy IX, as weird as that sounds. I don't know. I guess not doing much, but I'm having a good time, so I really can't complain. We had family over last week and I celebrate all the April birthdays. Nice relaxed time otherwise. That's nice. Nice. You celebrate the birthdays at the beginning of the month? That's cool. I don't really know too many people with spring birthdays. Well, that's a lie. Happy belated birthday, Zeno. I'm like, dude, nobody told me it was Zeno's birthday. I just like assume that everybody I know is not born in March or April for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like all the people I know, their birthdays are in summer or they're in like autumn, and there's no in between. My calendar? Damn, I should do that, but I also don't keep calendars literally anywhere in my life ever. I was telling Rosie, I said, like, yeah, the idea of stationery is so cute and so fun, but I never use it. I just don't. I don't write in planners ever. No way. Hi, Nomad Lolly. Happy hatching Tidehope, Judy. Thank you. I need to do the event. It's funny because I got the notification it started and I was like, bro, what the hell event is this? My friends are like, it's the Easter event. And I'm like, but that's for Jesus. But hi, Andrew. Thank you for the carrots. No L has a funny connection to your Twitch handle. What position does L have in the alphabet? Is it really the 12th position? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Oh my god, it is! That's so funny! I didn't even realize that. That kind of works out. No, my name... I chose Junie. If you guys don't know, Junie is 12 in Japanese, and back in the day, I played Overwatch, and I needed a username. I picked a Voltron name, but I didn't feel like it suited me. And the first ever Diva skin I bought was Juunibug Diva, and I thought that's kind of cute. Maybe I can work with this. And then I was like, oh, instead of Junebug, I could do Juunibug because that just means 12. Like I'm a December bug because my birthday's in December. This is my strat too, LMAO, but greetings are always nice. Yeah, I try and go under the radar, to be honest. I'm also flattered when the homies are like, get him. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, for me, I'm not really one to typically announce, like, it's my birthday. Maybe on Twitter, but in, like, Discord servers, I'm not the type of person to write, like, hey, everybody, it's my birthday today. Because I don't know why, I just feel weird drawing attention to myself. But at the same time, I also do like when people greet me. I had a pretty bad birthday last year though, so was a really bad time. I hate thinking about it. I don't know. I feel like I kind of dread my birthday, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Man, it's gonna get real sad if I think about it too much. I just don't like bringing attention to myself. There's something about people remembering if I happen to bring it up. Yeah, that's very true. I did lean into it this year. Like, I don't mind if other people bring up their birthdays, but just for me, I just don't. I think for me, I felt bad because I was like, hey, I'm gonna assume on my birthday, and I feel like I don't know. I just feel like it didn't go so well, to be honest. I kind of felt like, oh, I don't know. It kind of made me spiral, to be honest. On top of that too, I don't know. To me, it just I don't know how honest to get with it, because I feel like I've made peace with it, but I don't know. Sometimes holidays just make me feel like, oh, maybe I'm a little bit lonelier than I think I am. I don't know. But it's okay. Hi, Hunter. Early Junie stream. It's an early Junie stream. Hi, Hunter. It's good to see you. I think it was one of those things. I felt bad, but I wrote, like, I'm having a bad time. There are other factors of, like, why I was having a bad birthday. But I felt bad because I was like, I'm really, really struggling, like, mentally. I'm really, really suffering. And people, it was just, like, reading, like, you know, I feel like I was just, like, trying to say, like, I really just need some encouragement. I need somebody to understand that, like, I feel terrible about myself right now. And it felt like I kind of just flew under the radar, I guess. Which it's, you know, it makes me feel entitled because, you know, nobody's entitled or nobody's obligated to, like, help me and stuff. And people may not just know the right words to say. But I felt just really like, hey man, I'm really just having a bad day. I'm really having a bad time. I feel really just not important. I feel, I just feel like not important at all. And I would just like, I read probably like 50 messages that were just like happy birthday with a heart. And, you know, people were really genuinely trying to be nice, but I think like it was something where I'm like, I just need to hear like, hey man, I'm really sorry to hear that. Like, I'm here for you if you need it. You know what I mean? So I think that's just me being like weird and like a words of affirmation person. Words really mean a lot to me. And I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I didn't mean for that to get sad. I'm fine now. I didn't mean for that to get sad and to like derail everything. I'm totally fine now and I've moved past it, but kind of makes me not look forward to my birthday. I am gonna be 30 this year, but I kind of just am like, I don't know. I don't like planning celebrations anymore because I don't know, just doesn't feel fun for me. Except when we're really going through it and feel like there's few places to turn. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was more of like, I was like, hey, I don't know. Need to hear something nice and don't know if I really got it. Young punk, get off my lawn. I guess 30 to me is still pretty young. I'll let you know. Your dietary habits will change a lot. They already kind of have been changing over the past few years, to be honest. I don't like fast food as much as I used to be quite honest. It makes me feel gross. It makes me feel really gross to eat a lot of fast food. I just feel like a slug. My only thing that really hasn't changed, though, is that I still generally hate all fruits and all vegetables. But it's because I'm a texture person. I really hate bad texture. It just is really gross to me. Blech. Thank you, Hunter. And thank you for getting the shout out for Hunter. Hunter is really awesome. Oh, it was also Hunter's birthday, like, you know, very recently, too. We got a lot of spring birthdays, more than I realize. Or is a game and I'm using my cheese. Are you just quoting Soldier 76? God, I have not played Overwatch in forever. I uninstalled it, just... I don't really uninstall games for, like, the principle of it. I uninstall if I'm like, I'm not playing it and I need the storage because, girl, my storage is bad. He is an old timer, that's true, but my favorite was Cole Cassidy because I just thought he was real hot. Anyways, thanks for hearing me out. That was just like a very random thing. Texture can make bits of food difficult to swallow. It is unpleasant to cough if it goes down the wrong way. For me, it is more like if it feels weird on my tongue and it feels weird to chew, then ugh. I really, really do not like slimy things. I don't... like, it's why I don't like mashed potatoes. And that gets people so upset with me. Because they're like, how do you hate mashed potatoes? It's mushy. There's no other texture except mush. And that's gross. I don't like it when my rice is too mushy. But I don't like if it's too hard. It needs to be in the middle, you know? That's very bothersome. I like some grainy textures. I like brown sugar, like chocolate. Like if you guys have gone to See's Candy and gotten a butterscotch square, it's like when you eat it, it's like grainy, kind of sandy. I like that. I like that. It's really good. And also it's just sweet. But also if I eat too much, I will induce a caffeine rush in me because I have no self-control. I have no self-control over things like that, you know? Broccoli, though? Broccoli is like one vegetable that just instinctively makes me gag. Like, it just makes me nauseous. I hate it. Peas are so gross. I hate peas. I hate the smell of Brussels sprouts. Like, if I smell my mom cooking it, I get so nauseous. What are some other bad ones? A lot of them. Carrots are fine, but they have to be, like, uncooked or not super cooked. I hate salads. I think salads are, like, the worst thing ever, to be honest. It's like eating wet leaves. It's like a texture nightmare for me. It's like all the worst things and it's cold. Sometimes, like, I hate cold food. Generally, I hate cold food. I hate cold sandwiches. It's making me nauseous thinking about it. Ew! Like, ew. Oh! It's so bad. I hate tomatoes. I hate... I hate it. I hate sandwiches and I hate salads. It's so bad. I get like secondhand ick when I watch, like, I'm not judging you for liking them, but when I watch other people eat it, it makes me think I'm eating it and I'm like, oh my gosh. If I hear someone crunching into a tomato, I don't like it. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out right now. It's terrible. Misophonia? I don't know about that. I'm very sensitive about foods. So, because I don't mind crunch sounds for like other things. I don't even care if I hear somebody, like, if I hear people crunching, I don't care. If I know it's like a tomato or like or like a boiled egg. Oh, it makes me so nauseous. Oh my fuck. Oh, it's so ew. Because it's not, I'm not judging you for liking it. It's because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it and imagining it. The empath in me is empathizing with you eating. Oh. Feeling if a tomato crunches, there are other problems? Well, like, I don't know about crunches, but just like you hear like the bite. I hate ketchup. I hate ketchup. It's so bad. It's gross. I'm such a hater right now. I hate ketchup. It's so gross. Why would you dip your French fry in that? Why would you dip your chicken nugget in ketchup when you have ranch dressing? Also avoid foods I don't enjoy like the plague. I do too. It's a nightmare when it's like integrated into the dish and then I pick it out and I feel like a child. And I'm like, I'm a almost 30-year-old woman doing this. You agree with me about ketchup? Oh, thank God, Coffee Cup. I usually feel really alone in such an opinion. It's just, ow. Oh. That's pretty bad. What's the food that I hate? The food that I hate of all time. Where even, like, if I look at it, if I see it sitting on my counter, if I have to touch it, whether it's peeled or unpeeled, if I have to smell it, the food I'm the #1 hater for, I fucking hate bananas. Like, you know, if people draw, like, cute pictures of bananas or I see them in Donkey Kong, I don't care. If I see that shit in real life, if I smell it, if I have to touch it, I just feel like I'm touching something evil. Like, I don't know. Sometimes, too, if I have to touch a mayo jar, I just feel like it's like evil aura coming out of it. So bad. Hi, then. Ketchup is not delicious to me, but you can like it. That's fine. Ketchup is not something where, like, I feel bad if other people eat it. Like, if somebody were to eat a tomato in front of my face, I would just start crying, maybe. But if we got French fries together and you just start pouring ketchup all over it, first of all, what are you doing? Okay, doesn't matter any sauce. If you're the type of person where, like, when it comes to French fries, if I'm gonna have to touch that myself and you're just gonna sprinkle everything on it, I'm going to cry. I'm going to, like, because I don't like getting my hands dirty. It makes me feel so gross. So if I have to, like, if you put, like, you know, like, if I'm going to eat a chip and you just pour the cheese all, like, nacho cheese all over it, and then I have to figure out the best way to pick it up so I don't get cheese on my fingers, I'm going to, why do you do this to my poor hands? See, this is an issue. When I did art class as a kid, we had to make collages where we cut out little bits of pieces of paper and then we would make them into an image. But you had to glue it, and I remember I'd also have a water cup at my desk. I was like an 8-year-old doing this, and every time I'd like put the glue on the paper, it'd always get on my hand, and I hated that the glue would peel and get sticky and just look like dry skin. I'd have to like dip my fingers in the water. My teacher had to be like, "You need to stop, otherwise you'll never get it done. It's gonna take like 10 times as long if you wash your hands every time you glue a piece of paper on it." Oh. Hi, Jambola, how are you? She says playing the FF9 starring a monkey man. Listen, if I see it in a game, it's not so bad. It's seeing it in real life that makes me so mad. I hate bananas. Like, if you make me touch a banana, it's evil, bad aura to me. I don't know why. I hate the smell. I hate looking at it. I hate perceiving it. That's how... Oh, so... It's bad. That's why I hate big burgers. See, my embarrassing burger order is like cheeseburger with bacon. I don't want lettuce. I don't want tomatoes. I don't want onions. Get me out of here. But peeling the glue off is the best part. That is like a nightmare for me. It is like sensory torture. But yeah, I guess I'm a banana vampire. But like seriously, if you bring a banana near me or like because I've had people try to hide bananas like in my milkshakes and I'm like, bro, I can taste it. This makes me want to vomit. Ah! That's more or less my burger order too. I feel like such a weenie. I don't know why. I get really self-conscious about like my food preferences because people are like, you're so weird. Girl, I got sensory issues. I'm neurodivergent, girl. Like I can't enjoy food typically, and I hate it. I wish I could. See a banana and you gotta split. I do. I gotta split like a banana. Keep my eyes peeled like a banana so I can avoid the bananas. You hate pizza crust? Okay. Here's my thing with pizza crust. It's... You know... I see the pizza like a beach. Does that stick with me here? So it's like the cheese and the tomato sauce, all the toppings and shit is like the ocean. And then the crust is like the shore, but there's like that little in-between area of the crust and like the cheese where it's just the leftover tomato sauce where it all kind of bunches up. And sometimes there's some little tomato chunks in there. And the timeline, yes. And I hate that part of the crust. So you know what I did when I visited Thomas when I went to Korea? We ordered a pizza. By the way, it was not very good pizza, in my opinion. I would eat the cheese, and then I would be like, you need to eat all the stuff that just has plain tomato sauce in it, because if it doesn't have cheese on it, I can't eat it. So he just like would kind of laugh. He was like, this is just so weird, but like, I'll eat it for you. And then he'd eat it, and then I'd eat the crust. But the crust is also like not my favorite part. I eat it when I'm bored. You know, I got nothing else to do. Yeah, white pizza is good. I do like Alfredo sauce. I like Alfredo sauce more than marinara. Trim crust like a breadstick and dip that into the sauce. I think that's fine. Hi, Autism Dragon. Yes, someone who understands my exposed sauce. Oh my god, thank god someone understands. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it, like, if it in my marinara sauce, if there's a tomato chunk, I'm going to, like, freak out. Like, ah! Disgusting. There are pizzas that use Alfredo sauce. Yeah, I should try those. See, I don't mind tomato sauce if there's, like, cheese and pepperoni to, like, cover it, but, like, oh my god. If it's just there, evil aura. Evil aura. Does remind me of how much I hate lasagna, though. Dude. Lasagna is kind of another thing that's like a sensory nightmare for me. First of all, I also hate it if I have food that just breaks easily. And lasagna, it just always comes apart for me. It doesn't matter what I do. It just becomes a mess. I hate that. I hate it. I want my food to be nice. Like, dude, I went on, not like a date, but I went on kind of like a hangout with this guy I liked in college. And he was the guy that turned out to suck. And I thought he was boring. But anyways, we went out to get ice cream together. And they had ice cream sandwiches. And I got one. And it was huge. Like, my jaw is small. I can't open my jaw that wide. And every time I'd have to bite into it, I have to squeeze the cookie part of the ice cream sandwich. And then the ice cream would start to, like, melt and ooze out. And it started to, like, drop on the floor where I'd walk it onto my shoes. And I felt so, like, this is becoming too much trouble to eat. I don't want to eat this anymore. I give up. Starting to think you don't like squishy things? I like squishy plushies. I don't like squishy food. Lasagna, no matter what you will do, it will not stay stacked. It will not. It's very frustrating. And just work. Ah! Alfredo sauce and pizza is very good. Love just doing the spinach and cheese pizza with Alfredo sauce. That sounds good. I used to get an Alfredo sauce pizza in college that had macaroni and cheese on it, and buffalo chicken and green onion. But you know what? I would say hold the green onion. I hate onions. Well, I like the taste of onions, but I hate the texture. So like, get that shit out of here. Hi Phil, how are you? Just going to lurk, been a horrible week. I'm so sorry to hear that. Please have a good, comfortable lurk. Thank you so much. And Serenity, Siren Braid, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hello, Rand. Hello, Puyu. That's a cute name. How is Xenoblade going? Are we able to snooze the ad? It's like saying I can't snooze. Why won't it let me do it? I should have 3 chances to do so. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Who don't follow Serenity? Serenity is a fellow VTuber, and I highly recommend you go check them out. They were kind enough to bring over the community. Welcome, raiders. We're talking about foods that we hate. And personally, I have sensory issues with. Welcome. Xenoblade is so damn good. I want to play Xenoblade 1. Is that the one you're playing as Chronicles Definitive Edition? Is that just like an HD version of the first one? The snooze mechanic has been so off lately. Sometimes it's really weird for me and it does not show at all. Serenity, though, if you do need to raid and run for any reason, please do so. Please self-care. Please get food if you need to. Please get some sleep if you need to. Or, well, you know, I'm usually used to streaming really late, so I'm like, it's bedtime for me. But, if you do need to take a nap, please do so. Yes, I'm playing the first one. That's the one I want to play because I like Shulk. I'm really feeling it. But I'm also intimidated with how long it is, but maybe someday I will do it. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Juunibug. I'm a variety streamer. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy IX in a few moments after the ad break will appear. But I like other Final Fantasy games. 10 is my favorite, but I also really like 6 and 4. And I'm also a 2 truther. I also love Kingdom Hearts, and 2 and Birth by Sleep is my favorite. And I love retro Nintendo games, especially Metroid. If those are your things, then feel free to stick around with us. We do have anonymous follows, so if you feel more comfortable lurking or want to introduce yourself, that is totally fine. But thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hi, Vagar. How's it going? Xeno HD has a couple noticeable patches, chiefly the auto attack damage calc bug from the Wii and the 3DS version. Ooh. See, I tried playing Xenoblade on the Wii because Diana was like, you gotta play this. And I thought, fine, I'll do it now that you're here. And then I accidentally jumped off a cliff and she like watched me do it and was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know where to go. I'm bad. Also funny, the cross-pollination between 14 and Xenoblade VAs. Oh, really? I don't know like much of the other work that the 14 actors do. I'm Ryanje Tataru. Oh. I'll have to look into that then. See, I play 14 in Japanese, but I do know the English voice actors, and I did meet Alphino's voice actor, and he was so nice. But it was like also really cool. I felt like, man, I was like just really excited because I've at least for me, I've never heard somebody really in person with like such a strong like accent, like British accent at least. And I just like, as a linguist, it made me so happy. And like, I feel weird saying that because I'm like, does anybody really have like an accent, you know? Because like to other people, we have American accents, you know? But like, I remember hearing him talk to the person in front of me and saying like, oh, is this a Fun Fest bag from Vegas? And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So awesome. Thank you for having us and being so sweet. Thank you for rating. No, we really appreciate it. And I love the siren theme so much. I love mermaids. I'm afraid of the ocean, but like if I could be a whimsical mermaid and like just swim around and like collect cute little jewels and knickknacks and pearls, I would do so. But like the ocean's kind of scary. So like in a whimsical way, I love the ocean. And I have a phobia of sharks. It's not fun for me. Bought Xenoblade on Wii when it first came out because I loved hearing about the story of it coming to the US. Did not play for more than 30 minutes while all these years later, and I do be loving it. Hell yeah! I do want to play it because people say it's like very peak fiction. So I should do it, but my backlog's too huge, as you guys know. When Shoal gets Pippin, he is! Dude, Pippin's voice in Japanese is like so deep. I'm like, girl. Also, Urianger in Japanese is Jaden Yuki or Judai Yuki from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I'm like, how is this the same man? Because, you know, Urianger in Japanese, I highly recommend you guys look it up. Because, you know, I could be seduced a little. I will be real. I could be seduced by that voice. It's very, like, deep and low and, like, oh, I'm really feeling throwing down a face down. I wish I put myself in face down position and end my turn. I love Pippin's Japanese VA because he's also one of my favorite mecha VAs, Nobuyuki Hiyama, who once yelled at me. He once yelled so hard he broke 2 mics. Whoa! That's so cool. That's actually really cool. But I mean, I think voice actors have a good idea of like how to protect their vocal cords and control their voices. But that's like, man, that's cool. That's cool. If I could have any random talent in the world, it would be to be good at DDR, be able to do a voice like Donald Duck, or be able to do Screamo. Like, I don't even want, like, careers or, like, anything to do with these, like, long-term. I just want to do it for my own entertainment. I would like to learn how to properly sing, though, because I love singing. I love solo karaoke. I'm like, that must be the Filipino in me, the 1/4 of it that is, like, I do so much solo karaoke. It's... My cats don't even like it when I sing karaoke. Jesse especially. He does not like it when I sing. Like, he gets, like, actually offended. And that hurts my feelings. Because, like, man, you're a cat and you don't like it? That's horrible! Genius Panay, 25%. I get it from my mom's side. My mom is 50%. And she lived half her life in the Philippines and half her life in the States. And she's fluent in Tagalog and didn't raise me teaching it. It makes me really sad. Genie Metal vocalist, please. I wish. Dude, okay, you guys need to listen to Doll's Box sometime. I should really just drop this shit in the Discord because they're so good. And one of the members did some Screamo for the songs. And I'm like, girl, it's so good. You know what? Would I get in trouble for showing you guys just like a snippet? Like, well, I guess the ad's gonna play. Maybe I can show you after. That's coming in like 40 seconds. Just be aware. Be aware that you might get swept away. Am I in the mall and dance to metal and singing the lyrics via Don? That would be great. If I could have such a talent, I would. I'm shocked you hate bananas and ketchup considering one of our staple condiments is banana ketchup. I know. It's... I know. I bring shame to everybody. We can't help what we're born with. Yeah, it's really hard because I feel like Filipino people are such good eaters and I'm not a good eater. Maybe that's just from my dad's side because my dad's a worse eater than me. My dad, oh my god. Yeah, no, my dad is like mega white. Well, you're only a quarter. That's true. Z, thank you for the raid. I'm not sure if the ad just started playing. Have you checked your butthole today? No, but I'll check it after stream if that's okay with you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid. I think we missed the window just to close the ads. What were you doing that... Okay, we got pick me overall screen. And if I checked my butthole today... What happened? Oh my gosh, a Sarah Bear emo. I love her very much. Guys, first of all, if you don't follow Z, Z is an awesome VTuber. Also, I'm very sorry. Ad is playing. I will give full shoutouts again after ad. But if you need to raid and run Z, please do so. And take care of yourself. No, I... Some people, like, they don't actually get into the ads, but thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows. Same with Chill, just was playing Avatar, which is dope. That's so cool. I've never played an Avatar game, personally. I'm also talking, like... Oh my god, I hope you're not in an ad. Death to ads! Awful things, awful creatures, let me tell you. But yes, please, if you are somehow escaping the ad hell, please raid and run if you need to do so. We will, I'm going to grab a shower though, so I will be lurking. Yes, no problem. Thank you again for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Kick the ads! Dude, I would if I could. I would if I could, but I can't. I have it on the schedule I have just to avoid the pre-rolls. So, you know, poopy either way. But also, you know what? I guess I can... Dude, I'm scared. I gotta make sure, like, you guys don't see, like, my YouTube watch history or, like, suggestions. I'm not watching anything bad. I watch a lot of Love and Deep Space content. And I don't want you guys to know what I'm watching otherwise. Oh, jeez. But again, that pillow's glorious. Thank you. I'm also holding a wine glass because Steiner's a fancy schmancy man. My beloved. I love him so much. But anyways, okay. I don't, if you see me looking at Love and Deep Space 8-hour ASMR videos, leave me alone. A girl can have hobbies too, you know. Leave me be. I promise. I promise. I'm a good Christian girl. I would never sin. Those are this Love and Deep Space. That's what she's been watching. Shh. Listen. Whatever. A girl can have hobbies, okay? I didn't have any dreams about Caleb being real last night or anything. Tee. I love him so much. He's so good. Press X to doubt. Why? I would never lie. Never, ever, ever. How are you doing, Pale? Actually, speaking of which, did you see that Love and Deep Space Eorzea edition that Liz made for April Fools? No, I haven't. Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Da 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 da. Give me a second. I want to show you guys. Okay, that is FF9. I know you guys are like, can you just play the game already? Well, I could, but see, I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys my favorite, like one of my favorite groups. This came out 12 years ago, girl. That's crazy. Oh, is the Switch audio on? The Switch audio is on. Let me turn that down. Let me show you. Doll's Box. Jeannie, you're now caught up to me. I am? Whoa. That's crazy. So anyways, I wanted to reference, like, yeah, there's like some metal or like screamo, some screamo in the song. But this is the first video I saw them on Tumblr. I need to show you guys just... This group is so good. And they're underrated. And I listen to them a lot. They're also... Like, this album is not on Spotify, which also makes me really sad. But I hope you guys understand what I mean. Like, This is the vibe that I want. This is what I want to be. Might have to turn it down, I don't know. Also, it's great. When I first watched this music video, I didn't know any Japanese, and now that I've studied, I'm like, yes, I know! But yeah, man, I love Love in Deep Space. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do my intro, my Raider intro. I will do so, but yeah, please go follow Z, by the way. If you don't, she's really awesome. Really great streamer, does a lot of 14 stuff. Onegaishimasu. Gosh, anytime I click anything, the internet source hides and then the FF9 source appears. I saw this on Tumblr a long time ago too, by the way, mind you. Because people are like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, I want this to be me. This is not the, like, the screamo or, like, metal part. But, like, just trust. And if I could sing like this too, I would never stop singing, by the way. One chance. Takeyo kono mama ja. Owarasa yo. See, okay, watch. I want that to be me! I thought at first that's actually the drummer can do screamo. She does screamo and vocals and drums. I want that to be me! Ah! But yeah, highly recommend you guys check out Doll's Box. You know, I think for copyright reasons, I cannot show you like everything, but you guys should definitely, you know, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna drop this in my Discord right now, so you guys, guys should definitely listen to Doll's Box. I think they're a whatchamacallit, like a subunit group of a different, like, rock group, I think. But anyways, let's play Final Fantasy IX, shall we? Alright, dropped it into Discord, and I guess real quick, if you guys were rating in with Z, welcome, my name's Juunibug, I'm a variety streamer, I love Final Fantasy, we're playing 9 for the first time ever today. I also love Kingdom Hearts and Nintendo games. My favorite Final Fantasy is 10, but I also really like 6 and 4 a lot as well, so feel free to chill and hang out. And thank you for the follows. We do have anonymous follows. If you're more comfortable lurking, please do so. That is the most important thing. Need to hide from spoilers now. Have a good stream, Junie. No problem, Hunter. Thanks so much for stopping by. I completely understand. If you gotta avoid spoilers, then please do so. We totally understand here. Alright, we're mining. I was born underground. Suckle on teething stone. Soul made of iron. There's something... I don't really know all the words to that song, to be quite honest. Keep reading Dragoons as dragons. I mean, dragons are cool too. I think Bahamut from FF10 is the sexiest Bahamut. Sorry, I really need the water. Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water. That's right, I was mining. I really just saved with this, like, pickaxe in my hand. And I dug up the Moogle. Finally, someone else says it. Dude, he stands like he's got big dick energy. Let's be honest with ourselves. I think, yeah, I don't know. Bahamut is generally just pretty hot. Thank you, Henri. Bahamut generally is pretty hot. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard because, like, Dragoons, some, you know, kind of dragon killers in, like, Final Fantasy and stuff. Can I knock on this? Are you quitting already? I've had enough! I'm like, I hope I saved. I'm just gonna, like, doubly make sure because you guys know what time it is. You guys already know. what's about to go down. I can't believe so many people are Tetramaster haters. Could not be me, because I am a person of culture and class. I'm very smart, and I'm very pretty to boot, too. Oh, never mind. I meant to... No way. If you're lost. Why do these people make me feel bad about myself? Take it from me, a dragon. Dragons are, like, very smacksy. Yes, I fucking love this game. This makes me so happy. Like, not even a bit or anything. I unironically fuck with Tetramaster like crazy. Like, the music, it just gets me in the mood to, like, bet my life away, to be honest. Do I have any cards? Okay, I have one card that points down. I'll just use these two. Who doesn't love a game which is pure RNG and you hope that maybe the card will do what you want? It's the thrill of it all. Oh, I'm first. Ow! Ow! I don't want to be first, to be quite honest with you. Let's put this here. Your card's pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty strong. But I will kill you myself. Ow! Bitch. Damn, I don't have a card that can roll that way. Oh, not good. It's fine. This is salvageable. What? Dude, this guy is strong. Oh, never mind. Nah, oh, bad time. No! I really like that card. She's grown up so much. I've learned a lot. This guy's cards are kind of strong. What the heck? Does this mean I need to grind more cards? That's ridiculous. Whatever. Hey, that was my card. Bitch! What the fuck? Select the card you want to fight. This is so weird. No! Oh, I win! Give me back my babe. Give me back my babe. Okay. Now that I got my little fix. Probably best we actually progress out of the mines. I like this mining music. May I even go out this way? No. Okay, this is just a dead end. Is there anything like I can pick up here along the way? I reckon no. And I'm like, I don't... Like, can I not go in the dinosaur head? How come the Moogle can hang out in there and not me? That doesn't feel very fair. Oh, yeah, I forgot about all this. I don't remember what I was looking for here exactly. Oh. It's Moogle magic. I guess you're right, Nomad. That's true. Moogles are small. I want a Moogle plushie. I would not mind that. I forgot there's battling in this game. But I can't believe that there's... Whoa. That guy kind of looks like a Pokemon. Whoa. That's like so creepy. Dude, why are you sad, Dagger? Don't cry. It's okay. Can I eat the It's an abomination? Oh god. Well, hopefully it doesn't kill me. You're gonna use Sphera on me. Did Kina try to eat yet? Learn Night. Okay, cool. Yay. I love getting a blue mage spell. What would that Pokemon be? Wasn't there like... It looks like that one Swinub evolution if it had an eye creeping out at you. You know? I don't feel... That's like a decent assumption to make. Hello, Swine. Yeah. That's kind of what it looks like to me. I don't know. I mean, maybe if it opened its mouth, actually, it could look like Goldpin. Yeah, Pillow Swine. Yeah. Okay, we leave in the mines. Now I'm going to walk briskly out of the mines. This light. There's no mist here. No mist. Gulpin is a baby. I love telling people that don't know me. I'm like, yeah, Magikarp is my favorite Pokemon. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Feel free to lurker to introduce yourself. Whoa, it's so cool being on a different world. Out of sight, out of mind. Some people settle for the typical thing. Living all their lives waiting in the wings. It ain't a question of if, just a matter of time before I move to the front of the line. Anyways, and I got excited. Oh, did the ether not go off? You know what? I'm just going to tent out here. Hopefully Moogles can hear me on the outer continent. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. I love this map music. It's so whimsical and so cute. The children yearn for the mines. The children yearn for the corn. I remember when my friends, they made me watch Children of the Corn with them, and I'm like, I hate every moment of this. This is so creepy. It makes my stomach turn. Can you imagine enjoying horror movies? Because I could not. Can I look at my map? It's very tiny. Fossil Roo. Over yonder hill, shit hits. Yeah, it's so good. I love horror movies. How does it feel? Because for me, it gives me just really bad anxiety. I am now in this forest. I'm in suspense. Load, game, load. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Who are you? Oh, and it's... Oh, you look lovely. You're just a mouth. What that mouth do? Oh my gosh, PlayStation reference. Pop quiz. Uh-oh. Question number 1. The 15th Lindblom War started in 1600. True or false? I'm guessing... Chat! Someone cheat for me! What's the right answer? I want to win! Hi, Sue Rufus. You might want to Google this. Yeah. What was the question? Lindblom War. Oh no! Is it Sephiroth time? It is! Ow! Oh, his name is Ragtime Mouse. It's false? Yeah, cheating. Yeah, I cheat a little bit. That's right. We're gonna cheat. Wait. Okay, is it really false? I just I just want to make sure Lindblom wore... Oh no, I clicked shopping. I don't want to shop for Lindblom more. But I'm guessing it's false. Okay, you know what? Final Fantasy 9 quiz. Ragtime, okay. Just give me the answer. It's false. It began in 1601. Okay, Nomad, you are right. I'm not doubting you. I just want to make doubly sure. Is also false. I'm like, do I need to kill it? I feel like just hitting it should be okay. Hooray! Good job, Vivi! I don't think you're alive. I get 1,000 kill. I am 100% correct. I am on a roll. Like I'm a piece of bread. I'm ready to win, guys. Oh, that made my day. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing. Final Fantasy VIII also has a certain kind of quiz. Oh boy, I can't wait. I don't even know where I should be going. I'm just running around. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Who are you? Oh, you're a goblin! I have you as a card! First time that music hit, I was panicked. It was pretty cool. Dude, oh, baby, you need to cheer up a little bit, Dagger. Dude, look at those big beady eyes. He's like gonna start begging and pleading and crying. You know what? To enemies, multiples of 4? Okay, that puts people to sleep. So I can only cast this if the multiple is 4. But I don't know their levels, you know? Huh. Come on, do it. Don't show me a cool animation and it's gonna say miss. Come on! Of course. Yeah, whatever. I love that spinning cat too. Whoa. Wait, I should have thought about eating it then. There's nothing to steal from it. Well, that's okay. I don't like these spells that are like, they only work if the multiples are of 4 or 3. Share your avatar with me? What do you mean? How do I share my avatar? There's only one me in the entire world. Oh. Ooh. Is that... That looks like a forest. Or a marsh. I go to this place. Yes, I love this place. I didn't know you guys were here too. If the attacks hit multiples of 3 or multiples of 4, multiples of 5, 80 is the most vulnerable level. Oh, that makes sense. I'm not very good at math, though. I love Mog Bro so much. You want to learn from me too? I just need directions. What? This is your first time on the outer continent and you don't know where to go? On your way here, you saw a flat building shaped like a bridge, right? Try going there first. Oh, thanks, Mogster. Dude, he knows so much. You're so cool. Oh, 60, not 80. Sorry, I'm like... the text is a little bit small for me. Yes, sir, that's exactly what it means to be here for the first time. Oh! Frogs! Today, can I catch frogs? Yes, Kina. You can do it. I freaking love frogs. I say it all the time. It makes me really happy when Thomas messages me, I can't get that frog, he's in the water. I love it when Thomas would visit his grandma's farm and there'd be frogs that he would pick up on his hand and then they would just hop off and they were so cute. I would like to catch a frog. I eat the frog. Come here, golden frog. Damn it. Don't do that to me. No! Don't play with me like this. Froggy, oh wait, wrong game. How come you don't know where everything is the first time you're here? How it feels doing a first playthrough sometimes. You don't know this thing? No. These frogs, why do they do this to me? Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. I remember this guy I liked in college. He had a pet, like, snake, and he was just this tiny little guy. And he was so cute. He was, like, such a chill snake. He'd just fall asleep all the time, and I really liked him. No, I want gold frog. Yeah! Yeah. Okay, I need to make sure there's a female frog out. Frogs hard mode. Come here. Somebody. I also should just be better at telling the difference between a male frog and a female frog, because somebody in chat was like, I actually can tell the difference, like, biologically, or, like, from their appearance. I'm like, that's amazing. What are you? You are a male frog. I'm gonna let you go. Gosh, they're so cute. Just let me catch you. Let me catch you! Ah, yeah. Okay. So those two over there are male and female, so I can probably... Come here. Come to Kina, baby. You know what? At this rate, whatever. I'm leaving the two. I don't want to catch these anymore. I give up. Had enough? I done catching. Alright, anyways, I want to look around the rest of the place. Maybe there's, like, more things. I didn't know Mogster was in every marsh ever. Ooh. I also just like the music here. It's such a vibe. I feel like maybe it's because Mogster is here. This is the type of place I would go to if I needed some profound wisdom or advice in my life. Just have some nice tea. It's like an Uncle Iroh type of feeling. Remember when we were talking about our food discussion, somebody brought up the leaf juice or something with Avatar and the tea. I do like tea though. It was actually really sweet when I visited when I met Thomas's mom for the second time. When I came over, it was really sweet. She made bulgogi for us, and then she also made tea, and she's like, yeah, the leaves I got from... I shouldn't be up here. She's like, the tea, or the leaves that I got are like leaves that I got like from around the neighborhood and stuff, and like she just like was able to make it into a tea, and it was just like really nice and really good. Also, I had watermelon at her house, or her place too. And, you know, watermelon tastes fine. Oh my god, what is that? OMG! It's a cactuar! Worry? That means it's definitely gonna kill me, right? It's fine! Ramu. Do 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 do. Is it gonna do its needle thing? Oh. Soul Blade. Maybe that'll prevent it from doing anything. That is so loud! Oh my gosh. This game is like electricity noises. Super loud. Alright, maybe we can try and eat it. In the meantime, I'm gonna give Vivi an ether. Oh, I just made him really sad. Dude, every time I wear my Cactuar outfit out— oh, yeah! Okay, I was gonna say, if we learned 1,000 needles, that would be so poggers. Yes! Yes! Finally some good fucking blue delicious magic in my life. You know what? I'm gonna save just in case anything happens, because holy crap. This man killed me so many times. Did he? He only did one attack on me. That's kind of weird. I don't know. The Cactuars in 6 were pretty chill. The thing I'm most afraid of is actually Tonberries. Okay, now I should probably... now that I'm all turned around, I'm like, I don't know how to get anywhere. Okay, it says something about like a place that looks like a bridge. Oh, is that... wait, should I go up there then? Okay, maybe I should have gone up there. I will go up there. They are cute! That's true. I think, I don't know, I always go back and forth between like if I like Moogles or Chocobos more. Maybe Moogles a little more, because I feel like Moogles look very like fluffy and huggable and stuff. Hey! Oh! I want to try using my 1,000 needles on this. I wonder how much that does. This is just do... oh, okay. Flat 1,000 damage is what I was wondering. Da, 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 da. Come on, I want to see the 1,000 needles. Whoa! Yeah! That's awesome. Just need 1,000 damage, just 1,000 needles, 1,000 years of death. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I have that ability. I think Strago learned that in my 6th playthrough, but... I don't know. I really want to utilize blue magic. I wanted to utilize blue magic more in 5, but I didn't. Transkuja, thank you for the quiet hello. Feel free to lurk. And thank you for the daily carrot check-in. My redeems are like a little bit wonky, but I appreciate the redeems. Vivi, your MP is low, so you must eat an ether. Ether? I still don't know. Does anyone really need cure? Nobody. I'll just give it to you, Kina. Can I do... okay, 1,000 Needle is only 8 MP. Kind of one of my cheaper spells. Goblin Punch. You know, maybe I can learn that. I don't know. This battle music has really grown on me since starting the game. Hi, Ikara. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. I've been feeling like extra thirsty today. I think it's just because like I've been eating saltier things, maybe. I don't think I'll be able to eat this. Hi, Deuce. 1,000 Needles is an awesome early blue magic. So I was gonna say, I don't know if it would be like awesome in late game, but I feel like for earlier portions, it might be really nice to have. Okay, let's try eating. I didn't realize I had a turn to eat. I'm obviously a big fan of 9, so I'll lurk to avoid giving accidental spoilers. Are you enjoying 9 so far? Yes, very much so. I love your name. I do like Kuja a lot, even... Wait, was he not able to eat? Or are they not able to eat? Sorry, Kina. But yeah, I appreciate the lurk and appreciate you being cautionary with the spoilers. I hope you enjoy your time here and I hope you enjoy your lurk. Let's see. I might just need to do some bonks. I don't think these guys have like much HP. I kind of just want to whittle it down then. No eat till weaker. Okay, can you give it a bonk? If I if I hit it with Zidane or like a magic spell, I think it's just gonna explode. So No! Darn it. Alright. If I was more familiar with this game and like all the HP stuff, then maybe I I really want this though. Water and stretchy's good. True. Very true. I hope you guys also get some water. I feel like it's been getting a little bit hotter for me. No, don't go away. No! No, come back! You no! Oh, I thought it was just fleeing. Okay. No. No, you asshole. Highland, do you have plenty of time to jam to the battle theme? True. I can't hit it if it's invis like this. This is kind of a pain. War attempts already in the 80s. I want to talk to the sun. I want to stay out of the sun. But I know what you mean. Why is this happening? I feel like our time in winter is like... Oh my god. Now you appear. Thank you. I wonder... Okay, you know what? Just trying to hit it yourself. Oh, okay. Let's go for one more hit and then... Oh, jeez. Oddly enough, wasn't browsing the category. I think another streamer might have rated into you, and I like the vibe. Happy to see 9 get more plays. No! Sorry, give me a moment. I was looking away. You okay with the keenest spell hit? Yeah, go for it, Xena. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes, though. That's always important. Please do not hit me. Is that gonna kill me? Okay, I'm just gonna do a big AoE spell. Oh, Lord. No, I've been really enjoying 9. I had, like, a subathon reward last year that was, like... You can vote for the next Final Fantasy game I play, and it was between 8 and 9. Don't kill me. Okay, I'm alive. And everybody... I mean, for a while, the poll was really close. It was always, like, 8 and 9, even. And then the last push was a lot of 9. And I'm really glad because I recently caught up with all the Pixel Final Fantasy games for, like, the past few months. And seeing, like, 9 reference all these older Final Fantasies has made me so happy, and it's just so good. And I feel like now I'm getting to a point in the game where I'm like, it's really ramping up. It's getting more exciting, because the beginning honestly feels slow. I don't have beef with that, to be honest. Like, I'm not upset that it's like kind of slower pace in the beginning. It has its own charm, and I feel like now it's like really, really good. No spoilers, I haven't beaten 3 through 6. You definitely should. I won't spoil anything for you, but I recommend if you like other Final Fantasy games, 4 and 6 are really good. 5 is good too. 3 is probably my least favorite Final Fantasy, but it's definitely worth playing in the Pixel remasters. I think just make everything pretty nice. Griffins are found out here if gets Kina White Wind healing. Oh, that would be actually very helpful. Man, I could have like attacked with Zidane, but I'm just like, I feel like I'm playing Pokemon, but I can't see the HP bar, so this is like... Okay, finally. Oh my god. 6 is next on the list. I think you'll really like it, Kuja. Disc 1 of this game actually isn't that long. No, it's actually not long. I think it's because it's cutscene heavy, or feels like it's got quite a lot of FMVs that I feel like it makes it not long, but I just categorize it into its own section like that. Yeah, double heals is just such a good quality of life. Yeah. Then, you know, maybe I'll walk around out here and try to look for, what's it called? A griffin? See, that's the cave we came out of. Yeah, I'll just run around. If we can get White Wind, that would be really nice. Having double heals. Oh my god! Again? No, what are you? Oh my god, you're so cute. You're a freaking ladybug looking thing. I want some more. Oh my god, who am I to say no to that? Or. I love this music. It really is a ladybug. Oh my gosh, my nickname in grade school was Ladybug. That's what my friends call me. I want more. Okay. I have ore for days. You can rob me if you want to. That's totally fine. Would you like more ore? I will even throw in an extra one if you so want to. All right. Tell Yeti I said hello. Thanks. Okay, I will find Yeti sometime. Then feels slow for sure. Loading times are really bad, even modern ports. Yeah, the load times, I've also just had some like random like bugs where my game froze and I had to restart it, but luckily the autosave kind of saved me. I used to love them until my brother poured a bag of them down my shirt. Oh, that's no fun. Oh gosh, yeah, no. Oh, you again. Look for fights for Griffin near that new building. Thank you, Zeno. Electrocute. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't need to wait to... I haven't really fleed much in these battles. But yeah, it was really cute. Me and my 2 grade school friends. One of them, like, we always, like, would draw and stuff. And my friend, one of them was Butterfly, and the other one was Bumblebee, and then I was Ladybug. This isn't the same friend that, my Butterfly VTuber will be based off of. Can I not get out of here? Let's get out of here! I won't go so easy on you next time. Dude, like how Vivi runs. Vivi is so freaking cute. Oh my god, I love him. Peanut arms, hands up in the air, if you're a true player. Near this new building, is that what you mean? Woo-wee. What up with that? Dude, that one guy, the one I was telling you guys about in the beginning of stream that I kind of like went on dates with, and then I got the ick with him. He accused me of stealing his Nintendo 64, and he threatened to like... He threatened to release like an ant farm, like a ant farm in my room, and I'm like, bro, what are you, 12? You're not gonna do it. Try me. I was like, did it die? Dude, he's just in the ground. No! Don't do that. I know, what a loser. Wiki kind of vague about it. Oh. Well, we'll just keep looking. It did use dig. I know, what's up with that? Appearance! Oh, look at that. Is it Matt? Oh! It's just like, you killed me. It appears near the beach too. We're going to the beach. I know, what a dork. Yeah, clearly I got the ick and it, you know, it was right. Should I go down to the... Does that count as the beach up there, over there? I really want White Wind. I feel like that would just be helpful before we go forward. Forward and back, da da da, forward and back. Forward and back, ba ba da, forward and back. I mean, honestly, I really don't mind vibing. Nah, just straight south, okay. My, Oh, down there, okay. I'm not so good with directions, so if you're like, why can't she find anything? There are some things in Final Fantasy XIV that are like, oh dear. This is quite difficult for me. Like, sometimes people will be like, you need to go east. I'm like, I have no idea where that is on the... I have no idea where that is. There was a long time, there was a strat that I implemented. Not really like a strat, but it was like a silly saying that we would use, and it was very not safe for work. So I won't share it here. I might have shared it before, but okay, I think this looks like a beach. I love playing in the water. I know there's a mini map, but I'm so bad. I can't tell you like anything going on with maps. Dude, can this guy get out of here? Rawr. I'm sick of you. Get out of my face. Oh, I don't know why. I thought I was on Zidane's turn. I think it needs to be sand. Does this count as a beach though? Like I look like I'm on sand. What if I just eat this guy? I think he'll just die after this turn. Or maybe not, I guess. Alright! Works for me! Yeah! I want to get, like, more defensive spells, too. There was, like, a really good one that I didn't get in 7 because I'm like, I just don't know. I love the way the battles load in this game. It's just like a dramatic pause. Oh, is this it? Twak! I think this should be it. Alright, hopefully I don't, like, kill it accidentally quickly, but... Oh, the miss! Get Shrek'd. I don't know the HP. I might have to hit it with Zidane. Shrek, hi Maxie, how are you? Okay, needs to be a little bit weaker. That is fine. Era! No, please don't kill Kina. Ow! I killed Kina. Ooh. Cruel, sick world we live in. It went on to... Well, I guess it went on to everybody. Hurry and res Kina! Kina died again. Kina's trying their best. Alright, who's ever got the Phoenix down? Let's hurry it up here. Alright. I need these spells. Maybe... No, not again. What is your problem? He does not want to be eaten. Alright, let's try a little hit. I am in suspense. Okay. Dude. White wind! White wind! That's what I want! No! Wait, don't heal yourself! Damn you. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Okay. Try a thunder. I'd rather be cautious. I really want to get this. Can you stop? With the era! On Kina of all people. They, them, and Kina, you have my heart. If I weren't already followed, I'd follow again. We respect pronouns in here. Because that is very important. Okay, eat. If you don't respect pronouns or our trans friends or genderqueer friends, then this is not a space for you. It believes it can play. No, a little bit weaker. I wish you would stop. I wish you would stop hitting me. No! Okay, I thought it died. It keeps looking like it wants to roll over and die, and it makes me so nervous. Because, like, if it doesn't show the... like, the UI, I just assume that it's dying. Wait, is there really a Tekken voice chicken meat? Oh, we got White Wind. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna save. Good job, Kina. That should make life so much easier. I wonder if I could... Or, I don't know if there's other spells to get from it. Goat there! I'm here. I try to be a goat, but I don't know if I am a goat. Man, I actually am really enjoying my time streaming this game. I don't know, I feel like every time I stream a Final Fantasy, it's just like such a nice time. I feel like it's just really chill and the people I meet are really nice. I feel very happy. You're a bunny, ne? Yeah, I'm a rabbit. Yeah, I thought Genie was a bunny. Meh. Anyways, let's go to the building! I'm like, how do I get there? Some of this terrain all looks very similar. Glad FF has been a fun time. Me too. I really like playing these games. And, like, honestly, once I get through most of the mainline FF games, I do want to, like, get into other JRPGs and stuff. I mean, I'm planning to play Chrono Trigger after this, but, you know... Matra Magic. Ooh. Will it work? Oh my god, Kita! Did it work? Wow, okay. Hop off, I guess. Thank you for the head pats. Ikara and hi, Smay. Thank you for the carrots. Please do play Chrono. It will be streamed after 9. That is a promise. Because I want to play it. I hear it's like one of the best games of all time. And I feel like now that I'm in my JRPG era, I gotta play it. Kara Mexi, thank you for your carrots. Yeah, I've heard the music is really good too, Aiden. The only song I know is a... Sorry, I thought my dad was talking to me. I've heard Corridor of Time before, which is like... Oh, am I gonna die from that, actually? I am gonna die from that. Recover from KO. Does this recover better than a Phoenix Down, I wonder? Where is my White Wind? Source HP of all party members. I just want to see the animation at this rate. Hi, Esta. How are you? That's cool. Do 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 do. Dude, these griffins really hate me, I swear. And thank you for the carrots. Appreciate it. Causes non-elemental damage. Let's punch it then. Ben, thank you for the carrots. Doing okay, thanks. Just in work, but I have the next 2 nights booked off for my birthday. Happy early birthday! Or is it your birthday today, or is it just this weekend and you're taking extra days off? Happy early birthday! I hope you have some fun plans for the weekend. Man, as I say, I don't know anybody with April birthdays, and I'm like, Xeno's got an April birthday. Hunter's got an April birthday. Esther's got an April birthday. Anybody else here got April birthdays that I need to know about? I also use fists when I can't do anything else. I may be out of ammo, but I'm not out of options. Wow. Yeah, whatever. My granny cat just came in. Ooh, float. I never use confuse. What if I confuse it now? My birthday is Easter this year, 420 birthday? It is! Well, happy birthday to you! Wait, is it really? Also, I got pranked by Red Cross. I was set to donate... Oop. Give me a second before I die. I was sent to donate tomorrow, but they canned my appointment. Twice in a row, I make one at a spot near me, only for it to get pulled out of the rug. Oh my gosh! What's up with that, Lundia? That's crazy. Confused status is so funny in the PS1 games. Yeah, that's how I felt whenever, like, my FF7 party would get confused and they would just spin, and I'm like, bro, what are they doing? Technically, it's today, as it's Thursday here. I'm going to have dinner with my dad, his partner, my brother and sister for it, and then going away for a night on Friday. That sounds fun. Well, happy birthday technically today. Hey, no matter the time zone, if it's your birthday, it's your birthday. What do you want, Granny? I think my granny cat's been a little bit unsettled since, I think because my mom's on vacation. And, like, all my cats are generally unsettled, so it's been, like, kind of crazy in my house. How many tents do I have? Can I just tent? Hi, Mumbling Biclops. Thank you for the carrots. I appreciate it. Oh, what do you want? Are you getting hungry? You guys are just insatiable little monsters. If that's the case, I can get you some dinner. It might just be a good time because the ad's gonna play in about like 3 or 4 minutes, so yeah, maybe we'll take like a little bit of a longer intermission and then we'll start this part, and then it won't get interrupted with ads. You guys won't miss anything. And then I can get all my cats fed because I think they're kind of, as I said before, I think they're a little bit crankier. And they're also just really hungry these days. They eat all the time. They eat so much these days. And our food is not cheap, especially because we have, like, urinary tract diet safe food. Because one of our cats has, like, urinary tract problems, like, you cannot process certain foods, okay? So, they eat so much food, and it's so expensive. So I'm like, why do they do this for me? Alright. I don't know what you want. You could just be crying, but I think it is getting close to their dinner time. Yeah, my feeder is on a timer to stop him from eating it all at once. Oh, yeah, Kuja. I think we thought about getting that, but our cats are strictly on wet foods because, like, when we brought the one that has the issues, Basil at Baker Street, they said, like, his pH levels were, like, not good, and not, like, bad, but they could be better. And he just doesn't hydrate, I guess, even with water. So they're like, just give him a lot of wet foods to help him hydrate somehow. So we give them treats and they love treats. They get crazy for treats. All right, I'm going to use this time to go ahead and take an intermission break. We got some good stuff done. I recommend that you guys also get up and stretch, maybe get some water, get a refill on your drink of choice, maybe get a snack or get some dinner. I'm going to feed my cats. The ad break is going to play during the intermission, so you won't miss anything or any story progression. So I will be right back. I know you're yelling at me. She's yelling at me. What's up with that? All right. BRB. welcome back. Do 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 do. The cats have all been fed and are just being crazy. Did I save? I don't even remember. Thank you guys for sticking with me through the break. Hopefully you're able to vibe with the roll music, because I love that song. Makes me also just want a bread roll. Or a croissant. Dude, the best croissants are buttery and they have chocolate on it. Anyways, let's go check out this place, finally. I keep thinking that song playing during BRB is from Gundam Wing. I think I may have heard of that game, but I've never played it before. Oh, I realized I didn't have the chat on the whole time. Hold on, let me turn that on. There we go. Now it looks a little less naked on the screen. I was like, huh, something looks empty. Ooh. This looks cool. Conde Petit. It's an anime? Oh, why did I think it was... It sounds like a game. I think because I don't think of anime like much these days. Came all this way and there's still no mist at all. Yeah, and what a weird shaped village? What is that thing? Maybe it's a temple of some kind. Kind of gives me, I don't know, from when it looks really small like on the overworld map, it kind of looked like Temple of the Ancients. One of the reasons we need a remake, I still don't know how to pronounce this place. I don't know how to pronounce most of the things in this game. And everyone's like, oh, there's no official translation. Say it however you'd like. There's a Gundam Wing fighting game. Oh, gotcha. It's very delicious shape. Inside might have fine cuisine. Imagine seeing a square and thinking, that looks delicious. Jeez, all they ever think about is food. Well, all you ever think about is girls. Oh, Dagger, get him. And she walks away, dude. That text box lingering as she walks all the way up there. She means business, sister. That's right. My mind is filled with thoughts of you. Oh. BB's like, yuck! Get me out of here. Maybe I'm trying too hard. You gave it your best shot. I saw a croissant type pastry served with hot chocolate in the middle. That sounds too good. Now I gotta find where I can get that. Kina's name is another Kina or Keen-a. I guess I say like, yeah, I think of like quinoa. Is that how you pronounce that food? I feel like that's how I've said it. I don't know if I've had much quinoa. Grew up watching Gundam Wing and Death Scythe, Heavy Arms, and the likes. I feel like I've heard of Heavy Arms. Rally ho! Not lolly ho! Rally ho! What's up with these little guys? Rally ho? Rally who? Rally ho! Rally who? Hey, hold up! Oh, come on. Rally ho's or sacred greeting. If you didn't say rally ho, then you can enter Conde Petit, home tune of the dwarves. Is this like Scottish? There's Conde Pata. Huh. Now wait just a minute here. Rally ho! Rally ho. Rally ho, you can pass. Alright. Vivi and the couple keep... Jeez, dude, these active time events, they really escalate. According to the Japanese characters. Conde Pata. I see. I'm a little bit Scottish, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, I was gonna say, these must be, like, the dwarves of this game, if it's, like, lolly-ho, but rally. Rally-ho! Vivi and the couple. Beauty and the Beast. But the people here sure are different. Come hither, yay? I'm sorry. And just where do you think you're going? You're always loitering around. Wished... Would you stop heckling me for once? Away with ye! Pardon me, but... Where would you be Woot me. I can't do Scottish accents very well. You didn't have to get so angry. If you didn't want to hear my complaining, you'd get back to work. Well, alright, woman, alright. Lazy no-good husband of mine. Mercy me, are nae ye a wee one running errands here, are ye? Pardon me, but... Well, give ma regards to the others. Who's ma? Gee whiz, the people here aren't afraid of me. Aww, whoa, that's very sweet. Good for you. Good for you, Vivi. Hello. Welcome to our toon. We came to this continent looking for someone. We didn't get many outsiders here. And Kina is Quina. We're talking about linguistics in the chat. Yeah, this is the most fun place to voice act. I'll be shooting for my own hand. JRPGs really go hard on Scottish accents when they have them. I feel like they do this with the dwarves. Especially, because I feel like they did that in 1 as well. Or maybe they didn't. 1 or 2, I don't know. Do 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 do. I was really impressed with Kate Sith in Rebirth. His accent is very good. I can't wait to play 7 Remake and Rebirth fully. And also, I love that Matt Mercer is Vincent Valentine. Rally ho! Rally ho yourself. This village have tasty munchies? Aye, that we do. Conde Pata is home to the most delicious nuts and berries in the world. I can, that's why folk are always stealing our food. How rude, thieves, very bad people. Yeah, you said it, Kina. Aye, that's right. Lots of yummy looking food here. Sniff, sniff. I'll let you have that pumpkin bomb there for 1,000... Dude, there's a Moogle creeping in the corner. Why you need gil to eat food? If you didn't pay for something, you're stealing. Oh, so you're the thief, are you, no? Not me, I only gourmand. You cannot fool me, thief. No, I not thief Porkina. I just doesn't understand the concept of money. Pointing to the katakana pronunciations. Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting because even with like Japanese pronunciation, sometimes I use it as like a starting point too. Kuja myself. But, you know, obviously gets adapted to sometimes like English speaking conventions. Kind of like how Aerith literally in Japanese is like earisu. I don't know why the e and the a like together is just like weird for me to say earisu. But, you know, here we ended up changing it to Aerith. I mean, in the beginning it was Eris. I've had, you know, when I cosplayed Aerith at MagFest, I had people ask me, they're like, do you prefer Aerith or Eris? And I'm like, well, I say Aerith, but I'm cool with either. I'm not gonna get mad at somebody if they're like, it's Eris or calling them Eris. Some people get very like defensive about those things. Conde Petier is home to a heap of good food. What's your favorite? Boiled owl, seasoned oglop, or fried root beans? That sounds good. That's no bad. Fried oglop? Dude, we can cook Sid and eat him. Oh, an outsider. How come you built your village on this spot? Because we feel the mountains, the woods, and the sun here are higher than anywhere else. The Conde Petier is surrounded by the mountains, near the woods, and blessed by the sun. Oh no, I'm stuck in this corner now. Oglop seems like it'd be slimy. Yeah, maybe. Dagger and William. Oh my gosh, like Nunu and William from League of Legends. Excuse me. Soon I'm gonna have to find a wife for my wee William. A wife for wee William. No lassie wants your William for a man. damn, what did William do that no lassie wants him? Well, what's wrong with this outsider lass right here? Hi, I was wondering. Hey, she's a bonny lass at that. But she's awful small to send to the sanctuary, didn't you, ken? Look at her, she's a mickle bigger than ya, ken. I'm not marrying anybody. Is that William? Sanctuary. Oh, William. One of my Animal Crossing villagers told me this morning they had a dream about eating humans. I'm gonna evict them. Dude, in my first ever Animal Crossing, which was the DS one, Wild World, there was a penguin villager I hated. And I tried to get him kicked out for a long time. Oh my god, okay. I must play cards. Maybe I can get a good card, but I feel like these people's cards are getting a little bit better. And that's kind of concerning, but maybe I can win. But if my cards are still, like, lower level, then that's not a good time. How do I have 31 hours in this game and I'm only level 18? I don't really sit and grind, but also I feel like I haven't had much opportunity to just raw battle. So you want to play some cards, do ya? Like, is this Mythos Sword even any good? It's just a poo card. Take this. I will admit, I hate the card game in 9. It's so obtuse. I love it. Here you wanting to play cards? 10? 10? 10? I don't really have a card that points in that direction that would be strong enough to challenge that. No, that would not be a good... This is like not a good place for this card. Well... Well. God, I really... really do not like this. Okay, that worked out. I don't really have much to counter that card. Don't think I win this, no. Crap. Crap, it's a bad time. It's a bad time no matter what. Oh! Yeah! Oh, the turnaround! Yes. So many crawlers. I love how the whole world loves to play Tetra Master. It makes me excited to play Triple Triad when I get around to playing 8. There are parts that I love. It's just the lack of information that's really given to the player. It is kind of random because sometimes I'm like, the values, I'm like, I don't really get these values too much, to be quite honest. But goddamn, I love this. What console are you playing this on? I'm playing this on Switch. I have it on Steam, but I was having a hard time getting my controller to work. I have Final Fantasy X on Steam, and that's where I played it at. And you know, back in the day, I played Final Fantasy X on a keyboard, and that was awful. But it can be done, because it's an RPG. But I kind of want to get it on Switch as well. Hello, Rally Ho. You're no allowed to pass, laddie. Okay. Shopkeepers? I'll be needing a good weapon. Whoa. Oak staff. Oh my gosh, we haven't seen like Freya or Steiner in so long. I really miss them. Magician cloak. Darn you magic users all wanting this. How could you do this to me? I'll get you this. Would you like a Stardust Rod, milady? You can have it. Pity the Moguri mod for the PC version is fantastic. What is the mod? I just don't generally mod games because I'm frankly very lazy. I can't even equip it on everybody because they're not even here. That is okay. I should probably check if I can equip abilities. I feel like I'm not very good with, like, checking my abilities. I can do undead, killer. No! Okay. Prevent darkness. You know, I want that. Ooh. It's cool. All these Final Fantasy games are on Nintendo now. Had to be some hurt feelings when Square jumped to PlayStation back in the day. Well, back then, when... Because didn't Square want to put stuff on Nintendo 64, but N64 couldn't handle it? And they're like, well, that's too bad. And then they just moved to PlayStation. It's an HD upscale of all the backgrounds, and they redid some of the soundtrack to sound more orchestra. There's some quality of life stuff like Steel always working. Oh. You know, I think my FC leader told me, like, if you play on Steam, there's like a mod you should get to make everything look better, I guess. But I don't know. These two people... The hen you cooked for me was awful good, it was. What way did you cook it? Did you frizzle it with some of your magic? The berries you traded me were stoned in two. But like say, what's a wee lad like ye doing here the day? Hey Vivi, do you know these people? How could I? I've never been here before. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll try talking to some other people. Dude, if Vivi ends up being one of the little dwarves, that'd be very interesting. Oh my gosh. Hungry Brian. Who's Brian and why is he so hungry? Get that man something to eat. Sis, I'm hungry. But you just ate a boiled owl, did you know? Boiled owl, jeez. I did, but it didn't satisfy me voracious appetite. I have to eat something with more punch, like say. Rally ho! It's Mr. Pointy Hat? Oh, Pointy Hat. Rally ho, what have you to sell today? Oh, okay. Just going around selling things, huh? Is that the owl they're going to boil? Can I walk on this? This looks cool. Here, a man and a woman are joined by the blessing of the sun. Of course, we're a wee bit young to receive the blessing just yet. Oh, are they in love? Someday I want to be joined to Betsy Owen top of the Kirk boat. And afterward, we'll go to the sanctuary to inscribe our names together. Oh, so they get married there. Can't wait for that to be me someday. Ooh. Oh, you're a card game person. Ah, can I let you pass, lady? The Nintendo 64 wasn't powerful enough to do what they wanted with FF7. Yeah, that's what I heard too. It's crazy to think that it went from SNES And then just PlayStation after. Hello. Work. I like dogs, but I'm not really a dog person. Where is Garnet? I don't expect you to work ever. You can stay the night. I'll just stay the night. Whatever. I got money to spare. I'm sure the game was just too big to save the N64 cartridges. Yeah, because, like, I mean, even with the discs, they had to put that shit on 3 different discs too, didn't they? I mean, I played it on 7, and they did say, like, oh yeah, here's a one you'd insert the next disc. And I'm like, that's crazy. The only thing I've ever owned in, like, multiple discs or whatever, like, volumes, is Titanic on the VHS. I don't know about, like, anything else. And now I can just watch Titanic. Oh, I don't want to just leave the place. Now I can just watch Titanic, like, online. I watched it for free on YouTube, and I was like, I'll just watch a little bit of it, because it's been forever, and then I watched it, and I was like, this is so good and so sad. The discs were cheaper to produce? I didn't know that. I guess the cartridge is a bit more hefty. One joke about FF7 is that most of the disc 3 space was devoted to the supernova animation. I mean, it is a shorter disc because it is the tail end of the game, but yeah, they put a lot of shit into Supernova, which is kind of funny. Plenty thanks, your goods are always welcome here. Wait a minute, what the fuck are you doing? Who? Hey! What the? Wait, well, oh. I looked around the corner of my eye, I'm like, oh, it's just Vivi. And I'm like, oh god, that is not Vivi. Dane, what's going on? I have no idea, but we gotta catch up with Vivi. Hurry! Vivi, where's the black mage? He ran away. Oh. What if we learn more about... Oh no. I can't wait to learn more about Vivi. Huh? Where the heck did he come from? Has Brane found us? Do you kin the pinty hit? What does kin mean? I feel like I'm having a hard time, like, translating kin to, like... Oh, what is it? I'm looking it up now, and yeah, Nintendo was pretty pissed at Square that they jumped to a competitor. Aw, that's too bad. It is. No? Okay. No. Did you just say pointy hats? Nay, I said pointy hats. They often come from the southeast forest to trade with us. You mean there's lots of them and they live near here? Aye, but you got to go all the way round yon cliff and there go east to find the southeast forest. Southeast forest. Well, that should be southeast. They live so deep in the forest that even elves didn't live there. What's that supposed to mean? Dane, I want to go to the southeast forest and find the... That would have been funny if Vivi just said it as southeast forest and thought that was, like, actually the name. Yeah, me too. I think it's a good idea. We might find some clues. If possible, to try new food anywhere. Find Kana, you are a whole-ass mood. Alright, let's head to the southeast forest. To the forest we go! Loser, always ready to cry. Ah-cha-cha-cha. It's a way of saying no. Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. I learned something today. Ugh. Told Square to leave and never come back. Glad they patched it up. I'm glad they did too. I know there's like some newer Final Fantasy games. Like I think Crisis Core Reunion is on Switch, but people said that the frames might not run so well. I really liked Crisis Core Reunion. I never got to play original Crisis Core, but I did like the new Zack voice actor, all things considered. I really just like Crisis Core. It was good. The gameplay was fun. I like the story. I like Zack. I like Zack and Aerith together. What is going on? Hurry up and load. It's another griffin. What do you want with me? We had to touch my grass. Oh shoot, I need to equip all my new things on them. I nearly forgot. Let's try the Matra magic. mean, if it gets reduced to 1 HP, then hey, whatever. They've been back together since the Cube days with Crystal Chronicles. I hear... Oh, it missed. Okay. I hear so much about Crystal Chronicles, mostly because, you know, Penumbra in here loves Crystal Chronicles. I don't know anything about it, but someday I want to try it. I've heard Tactics is really freaking good, too. And people have told me, they're like, well, if you like Fire Emblem, then this is like a piece of cake. And for me, I like Fire Emblem, but I more so like Fire Emblem for the story and the characters going on, more than the gameplay. The gameplay's fine, though. I don't dislike it, but I've heard that, like, the story and gameplay is really fun. They are not great? Oh, no! I still want to try eventually. Yeah, I know. Zeno loves Crystal Chronicles. He's like, it's the best. I need to talk to you about it. I'm like, I will play it eventually. I'm mainly focusing on mainline Final Fantasies. I really want to play, as I said before, the 7 remakes, but I feel like I want to play, like, Final Fantasies I haven't played, rather than, like, I'm gonna play the remake of an already existing, like, of a Final Fantasy game I've already played, you know? Okay, now I gotta remember to equip everybody with everything. I say the beef didn't last so long. I mean, yeah, I mean, GameCube came out after Nintendo 64. I don't always remember... Jeez. It just, like, blinds me. I don't always, remember the timeline of GameCube because I didn't grow up with a GameCube. It was in the era of my mom, like, I'm not giving you a GameCube because you're gonna get too addicted to games. But it didn't last long because then we got a Wii and then it was the best thing ever. I feel very envious. I mean, at least the Switch 2 has, you know, like the GameCube games in them, but also I kind of don't think I'm gonna pre-order a Switch 2 right away. As much as I want, like, Mario Kart, it's just expensive, you know? Oh, a preemptive. My gosh. Zidane just assassinated that guy. He had a family, but I didn't care. Okay, for real now, I'm really gonna equip this stuff. I wish I could equip things even if my members are not in the party with me, so I can just, like, give them things, you know? I think you're okay with a mithril armlet. I need to give you a magician cloak. White draw. Until I get new exclusive Pokemon, no Switch 2 for me. I think that's fine, and I feel like if they're still making games for Switch 1, then, like, I feel like I'm kind of chilling. You know, I don't feel like I'm in a rush to get it. I don't know. If Tomodachi Life 2, or, like, the one coming out on Switch was only gonna be on Switch 2, then I think I would have highly considered it, but it's coming out to regular Switch, so I'm just gonna kind of chill on it. If Metroid Prime, maybe, I don't know, but it's still really expensive. Oh, wait. You want a ritual hat. I'm sorry about that. Fairy earrings. We'll just keep it like this. Crystal Chronicles should be on GameCube, Nintendo Switch Online. The Switch 2 is going to be the future Lundia's problem, as present Lundia can't do a thing about it. That's kind of how... yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. Southeast. I still, on my hand, like a dumbass, I still open my palm up and I do the... I learned the acronym as never eat sour watermelon. So, like, I go on my hand, I'm like, never eat okay, down that way. I still do it in Raid too. It's like, it's ridiculous. My car payments finish this time next year, then I can get it. Then they haven't announced Gen 10 yet, so I'm not paying attention. That is completely fair. Good luck with your payments, though. By luck? Yeah, that sounds great. Lucky 7! That was horrible luck! That was awful! Setzer would never let that happen to me. Jeez. That's how I learned the directions too in school. I sometimes, like, I even get my left and my right confused, so I'm like, left, pull on my left hand. It's the shape of an L on her forehead. The Switch 2's library builds up like Switch 1 did. It's wild how that system had one major game per month during its first year. Yeah, I didn't get a Switch until... God, I don't remember. It was right when Smash was coming out, and I remember... Because my friends got it for me. They pitched in together and paid for it for me, which is really kind of them. So yeah, it was whenever that came out, and that was exciting, because the Smash Ultimate came out on my birthday, and, you know, I just had it. Some of my Smash Joy-Cons with, you know, the awful drift in them, but I don't use those Joy-Cons anymore, because even after sending them into Nintendo to fix, they got drifty again, and I was really annoyed with that. Let's see, southeast. Never eats. Okay, southeast. This this map is not, when I zoom in on the map, it's not very great. We had never eat soggy wheat Bix. See, I've heard it as soggy waffles, but I don't know. I really hope Switch 2 Joy-Cons are better. Connecting those things can be a pain. Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of glad that they're not like slide on and they're like just kind of magnetic attachment. Because that's also, yeah, that is really annoying. I have bio. I wonder if bio would be like... Let's try that. Sacrifice yourself to restore HP. Oh, that's kind of like, whoa. That's kind of like that one move in Sabin's blitzes. Dude, that's horrible. These are horrible. Boo. Zidane, can you roll anything other than a 1, please? Yeah, the Soul Spiral. I don't think I've used the Joy-Cons outside Ring Fit since release. I had a Pro controller that was wireless. I got it from Target, and then the batteries died. Or, like, not the batteries, but, like, the controller died and just never worked. And I felt like, well, maybe I could get Pro controllers, but I just felt like, I don't know, I didn't really need them, but I feel like it'd be really helpful. What I really want, I want the Super Nintendo controller. South. Oh god. Southeast forest. I know, oh, maybe it's that thing. But that's like not south, that's like more southwest. Ugh. Didn't Zeno say Kina? I already ate a griffin already. I have White Wind. So I don't know if I can get another spell from them to eat. Do you have any other spells? I love bio. I be bioing all the time. I was telling people the other day, I said like, some people think I'm just like gassy for humor. It's just me as a person naturally, I hate to say. I can inform if wanted. I was gonna say, I feel like maybe some enemies have 2 spells. But I don't know who are bioing these spells. It's so satisfying. It's just like, ooh, give them the jelly, you know? Well, whatever. I'm already all the way out here. What is this? Is this a place I can walk into? I'm going in here. Okay, that was not like exactly southeast, but whatever. I think they live so deep in the forest that owls don't even live there. Whoa, look at the sign. Where there are owls, where there are no owls. Well, I did see a guy walking this way. Well then. Well then. I thought that would... What? Oh no, this is giving me that forest vibe in 7 too. What are you? Look like little mushrooms with teeth on them. Or maybe they're just really ugly lamps. Saw? That's like a little bit harsh if you ask me. Can I think I can bio on multiple targets. Oh, but I'm one I'm one MP short of being able to do that. Can I 1,000 needles on... It's only just on one. Okay. Just on the one. Yeah, I think maybe I took off an ability that had Fira on it when I didn't learn it yet. Is it gonna die? No? I really gotta throw one of these on Vivi for real? Can I even... I'm one short from being able... Oh my gosh. Okay, somebody put this ether on Vivi. They're so slow with the item application. Oh my gosh. Yes, the counterattack. So good. I just want to be able to use one ability, please. You know, I often talk about how much I love Dragoons. I wonder who my favorite black mage will end up being. Because I like Lulu a lot, but I also really like Vivi, who's the black mage. And I guess in 7 you can make like anybody a black mage. Where there are owls, where there are no owls. Okay, but see, I went the other way. Very confusing. It has to be... Oh no. Oh. Oh no, is this place gonna confuse me? These black mages are they're planning something. What is that? It looks like a... Well, maybe not like a Rowlet, but it just looks like really big. I'm gonna just Thundara. Maybe I can use Mantra Magic if I am higher level. I feel like that's how it works. Hi, Rabbit. How's it going? It's good to see you. Good enough? Okay, I guess these these guys are getting a little bit beefier. You know White Wind too? Girl. What is up with that? Why does everybody here know White Wind? Kane White Wind. It's a Rowlet that got old and never evolved. Aw, poor Rowlet. Thank you, Rabbit, for the carrots. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good today. It's been like a more chill day in Final Fantasy IX, but like, I'm not complaining. I really like it. It has a really nice vibe to it. I'm just... Oh. Is this guy trying to trick me? I just want to go to where there are no owls. What if Vivi appeared and helped us? It's like a chill walk to the beach. Yeah, it feels like if I were to play this game in like a little cottage where the sun was peeking in. Oh. 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 Whoa, Black Mage Village. Whoa. And they got cool music. Wow. Ah. Humans. What's wrong? Eee. Oh my gosh, dude. They're afraid of humans, and in the other continent, we're all afraid of black mages. Rabbit, thank you for the hydrate. Did you see them? Yeah. They were talking. There are others like me. Oh, Phoebe, I hope you learn good things, because if we find out information that's really sad, it's gonna be a bad time. Why would anyone build a village in the middle of a dying forest? Beats me. They're black mages, you know, that we're always into like eerie stuff and casting spells. You went that way, but hey! A village always have good food. I go find. Alright, have some fun, Kina. Jeez, you people. Life on the run, gourmands and nose in everyday life. We'll see. The humans are here. But Vivi's a little black mage friend. Vivi? What's going on? Ooh. I doubt anybody will let us walk in. Okay, I just walked in. Hello, I'm not here to get angry. Black mage number 239? Welcome, huh? Can I help you? Oh, they're trying so hard to be polite. And there's even like more things to buy here. I mean, it's kind of similar things, I guess. Survival vest. I just got you all like new vest. You know, I'm only getting this for Zidane. Screw the rest of you guys. Got you all some nice things and now you don't want it anymore? Whatever. Locomotion. And mug. Oh, mug would be awesome. I promise I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to be friends. Dude, look at this little black mage house. It's so happy and so cute. Different language. As a linguist, I'm very interested. Oh, it's black mage number 288. Is he the one who came here with that group of humans? He's alright. Look into his eyes. He's aware just like us. Thanks. What are you all doing here? We escaped together from Alexandria on the cargo ships. Oh! This far? Yeah, that's really far. That's right. We wanted to live in a world where there are no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean. I see. So, what's this? This is, what's the word? It's a cemetery. Oh. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, cemetery. That's not okay. I mean... This is... Oh, no. Our friends are buried under here. This is so sad. But why? That's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped here together. You know what's sad? They don't even have names. They're just numbers. Like, Mr. 56 only knows another black mage as Mr. 36. We had so many things to learn. It was really scary at first, but we helped each other. Then one day, Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped, wouldn't move or say anything. My friend who knows lots of things told me that this was what death was, and we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's going to come out again one day, right? When he does, I'm going to wash him off in the pond. What's he talking about? Was it a disease or was he hurt? Tell me, why? No, don't do that to me! Oh no, this is gonna be real sad, isn't it? Do I need potions? Maybe some high potions. Welcome to Final Fantasy IX, as if I haven't gotten sad already. Jeez. And let's get some tents. Visitor, not invader. Is this for Dagger, Miss Garnet? Excuse me. Why are you here? This is our village. Yeah! You forced the little guy to guide you here, didn't you? That's all you humans ever think about, using us. You mean about Vivi? That's not true, it's just that I was surprised to see black mages other than Vivi who could talk, so... Besides, I'm here to stop the person who is sending you off to fight. Are you telling the truth? Lies! All humans are liars, you're lying! But it's true! I can't just sit here and watch while horrible things are happening. Aw, she's really trying to do the right thing. To be fair to me, I haven't seen any other streams. That's okay. Oh, goodness. Ooh. All these people are like, we're terrified of you, and I'm just breaking and entering into everything. This is an in, but we're not ready to check you in. That's okay. Can we play cards? I mean, I'm not gonna pass up the opportunity to play cards in a new village. That's ridiculous. Some of these cards, I'm like, I need them to be a little stronger. Junie, the world's going in, but the cards, they aren't gonna play themselves. Like we gotta be for real with ourselves. I'm a bunch of sandworms in a trench coat. I want to start another file and name Vivi a number. No! Poor Vivi. Gonna go diagonally. Rats. I have no idea how or what. What the frick? Why or how that works. Oh! Oh! This is so intense. With my ninja info cards. With my ninja. With my ninja info cards. Wow. Well, alright. Like 66, get it? Oh, I get what you're saying, Kuja. Yeah, but the card games. Hi, welcome to our village. Would you... We're not ready to check you in yet, but we have time for cards. I like these sandworm cards. I think these are like my strongest cards numerically. But sometimes I really just don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit of luck, but a lot of happiness. Draw wins! Me next. No, I don't want to be first. That's strong! Oh, never mind. I kind of put that there thinking he would counter something. But I guess I was wrong. Kind of a... Okay. Yeah, see? See what you get? Trying to counter me and attack me? It's been like a freebie there. Could get a little bit hairy. Okay. Yeah, dude, Square Enix has been teasing a lot of like, hey guys, Final Fantasy IX. Hey guys, you like Final Fantasy IX? By the way, it's the Final Fantasy IX anniversary. In case you didn't know, it is the Final Fantasy IX 25th anniversary, and it's like, oh my god. Not on Twitter. It's from Square Enix. I think they posted it on Instagram too. If you wait for the last 4 years, I swear they're like, hey guys, just in case you want you want something with this. What the frick? Yes! I have no idea how or why that worked out, but you know what? I got the skills. This isn't in, but we're not ready to check you in. Got a chest I can take from then? Did you see the anniversary merch? Yes, I did, Jimple. I really want the dagger figure and I want the Steiner plushie so bad. Ah, they're so cute. I'm trying to be really good and save a little bit right now, but we'll see. Oh. Hey, Vivi. What's up with him? Dude, this man just learned some horrifying things, probably. Can't check me, but can I steal something? I know, right? Gorman's nose. Let's watch this real quick. BRB checking Square merch store. Yes, go check it out, Kuja. Think you might like some of the stuff. Could check under Steiner's head. Oh my gosh! Dude, do you think during like the saucy time Steiner wears his hat? Why you run away? I not do anything. What you hiding? Oh, this little choke was ooh. Is aroma. Is delicious aroma. Under his head, he's a cone head. Dude, he's gonna... He might look... Oh no. If he has a cone head, he might look like he can be related to Patrick Star, and I'm not kidding. Hey, how come you guys can all talk? We became aware one day, each under different circumstances. Became aware? How? Do you remember being born? No, not really. It was the same with me. I just woke up one day. And there was a human body lying next to me. His body was covered in blood. It scared me. I didn't know what it meant. I ran as fast as I could. When I looked around, I was far away from the front line. There were many others like me, and we decided to escape together. We heard about this village after roaming around for a while. That's how I ended up here. Are we able to snooze the ads? I can't do it on my end. I don't know if any mods can do it. If not, I might pause this because I think this might be important. I don't want people to miss it being in ads. If that's okay. I'm sorry if it's like disruptive for anybody who's subbed. I want to make sure everybody can see. No ball out here. No problem then. Thank you for letting me know. All right, there's gonna be like some ads that come up real quick, so we'll finish this cutscene after. Hi, Catfu! Welcome in. How are you? Be careful of the ads. I'm so sorry, but you won't be missing anything. We'll just sit here and chat. There's a VV picture book? My grandpa thanked my dad when I was born. He thought it was the doctor. What, really? Oh my gosh. When I was born, I think I was a day early, but it didn't really matter much. And my mom was like in the elevator of the hospital, and I was like, I'm ready to come out now. And my mom was like, yeah, so I feel her coming. And the nurse is like, nah, that's not possible. That can't happen. And why is my headset being janky? But my mom was like, no, like, this is my third child. I know, I know that she's coming. And then they checked and they're like, oh crap, she is coming. So I guess I was ready to come out already. That's nothing compared to when my younger sister was born. Really? Yeah, I'm the youngest in my family. And, oh my gosh, I don't know. Sometimes the idea of having kids, I'm like, that sounds cool, I guess. Need to lay down now. I hope you can continue to enjoy this game. No problem, Nemu. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for the lurk. I don't know why my headset's being funky. I'm gonna go ahead and reset it. I was 8 or so, and I thought the CNC section stood for chainsaw. Oh my gosh. That'd be so scary. When I was younger, and I didn't really understand how anything worked, I just thought, like... What is happening? I can't... There's, like, switch audio, but I can't, like, actually hear anything. Huh. Let me reset again. And I asked the OB doctor what kind of chainsaw she had. She's probably like, dude, what the hell, man? But I used to think, like, I don't know why. I was like, I just thought the belly magically opened when people gave birth. And then as I got older, I was like, oh, that makes sense. Because I remember thinking, I'm like, how does that even work? I feel like that shouldn't even work at all. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da, da. This is so weird. I can't hear anything out of my headset. Like, do I need to... No, I literally cannot hear any desktop audio. That's really annoying. Are you... I don't know why this is happening. I'm charging my headset right now as we speak. I guess it's good we're having this problem during the ad break. If not, I think you guys can still hear the audio, but I just can't. It says it's inactive. I know you're not. Get your shit together. To be honest, this headset, I always see so many people talk about it. And I feel like it's caused me nothing but trouble. It's a Logitech G735, and I just always have connectivity issues. But it's like, it works fine on my phone, but my PC, it just gets really frustrated with me. Like, I don't want to be Bluetoothing. Fun fact, the OB doctor still works at the hospital. Same one I work at now, and she brought that up to me recently. Dude, she remembers that. I love that so much. Yeah, not a fan of Logitech headsets. I might need recommendations for a new one, but this is like really not an expense that like I want to deal with. Oh my gosh. I'm like pressing all the buttons. I like reset it so many times. I know it's not dying. I mean, technically I can play this game without audio, but it's gonna annoy me. I need it for raid tonight is the thing. Well, no, this is annoying. I want it to work. Is it turning? Okay. It says it's on, but I still can't hear anything in the game. You guys can still hear things, right? Maybe I just need to turn it up for me. No, I don't know what's wrong with it. I hate when I hate when the headset doesn't work. I had a Logitech headset before this one. This one just is, I don't know. Anyways, I'll just read it. Now it just feels like awkward silence in my room. Oh my gosh. All right. We heard about this village after roaming around for a while. That's how I ended up here. Thank you for the patience, by the way. I see. Okay, I thought they would say more. Dude, okay. I know I could play Tetra Master here, but I'm not. Wonder what it's like down there. Is it warm or cold? Poor Mr. 56. He does not really know. I feel like he does not have a grasp on death. But I guess like if he's kind of newer to the world, then I don't really blame him at all, to be honest. Alright, where did Mr. VV run off to? And where did Kina go? Yeah, there's a Kuja plushie! He's very cute. I like Kuja. I don't care if he's bad. That's the point. I like my men bad. At least my fictional men bad. Active, time event. Might as well just save here. Mog Rio. I don't know. You just never know when the game is going to freeze. Okay, whoa. The Switch audio is a little loud now. Man, I can't believe I'm 32 hours into this game. I feel like even being in as much as I am, life cycle, I feel like we're barely like even really dove into a lot of the meat of the game, which is kind of crazy. Aha! I know you hide food. Do that. They just got an egg. Get out! This egg is ours. It's Chocobo egg. Chocobo egg, super delicious. We share and eat it. We're not gonna eat it. Oh, poor Kina. Chocobo mother left it for us before she stopped moving. That's right, we're gonna raise it for her. You crazy. Oh, you never raised any animal before. Shut up, we can so do it. I not believe you. You eat egg behind my back. Oh my gosh, Kina, you can't just do that. You can't just eat everything that doesn't belong to you. Dang, you want to eat too? Chocobo egg, very delicious. We're never gonna give it to you. Are they with you? Can you take them somewhere else, please? They did the S/he, but not the she/her. Hey, but you want to play a card game? Oh, no, I want to play cards. Okay, that Black Mage is not in the mood for cards, even when I've tried to talk. Even when I tried to talk to them. Where did Vivi run off to, though? Okay, you're just the shop. I don't need to buy anything from you because I already did my shopping. Did Vivi run into, like, a place? Did no, I have gone back here before a few times. Are they gonna check me in yet? Are you ready to check me in? There's no way. We're not ready to check you in. You know, why do they have an inn if, like, it's impossible for visitors to actually visit? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that doesn't make any sense. But what do I know? Can I, like... I wanted to go up the ladder. It's like, can I go up there, please? I'm just looking for Vivi. Maybe I just need to leave the whole... Oh, never mind. Oh, Zidane. What's up, Dagger? I was telling them why we're here. Oh, and they have a cat! Why are we here? Zidane? Just a joke. Jeez, don't get mad. This is not a time for jokes, Zidane. Can't you see? I'm trying to make them understand. What's a joke? Is it scary? Oh, they don't even know about jokes. Oh, babies. Something funny, right, Dagger? You don't seem so bad. Because you're here to fight the bad guys. That's right. You're unbelievable. You know that? Hey, where's Vivi? I don't know where he went. What's a joke? That's what I am. To be honest, that worries me. I'm going to look for him. Hey, Dagger. Not again. Hey, you guys want to play cards? I can't hear the nice music, though. I'm really sad. Can't enjoy the nice music. I'm playing in silence. I feel very lonely. Ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 da. Thank you. In the void. I don't like when the steward talks bad about my friend Junie, but aw. Aw, you're sweet. Nah, I'm okay for real. I was just joking. I'm gonna put that there. Damn you, I didn't expect you to use a diagonal card. Let's see. I want to challenge the card. Let's put this here. Damn, that's kind of strong. Let's give it another try. Oh my gosh! I don't have much to counter the card with. My gosh! I think I'm just gonna lose this. No! My crawler! These people are really good at comboing, and it's really annoying. My sandworms. Try again. It's mostly the combat that confuses me. Honestly, me too, but here we go. See, like, I don't understand why my card beat that, but it's fine. I don't mind. No. No way, Jose. Oh no. That was not good. Not good whatsoever. Just a draw. The combos are just based on arrow directions, but the stats are too random. Yeah, that's what I agree with. The arrow combos are one thing, but the actual like stats don't make any sense to me. Sometimes I just pick random cards and hope for the best. Ooh. Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. Ooh, my ring-ding-dong. Jeez. That's real strong, mister. Can I... Okay, that... Not exactly what I was going for, but you know... Oh, you know, we take those. Gonna throw that there. What? This is getting us nowhere. I want to win one. Give me your card. I must extract my revenge. Oh, jeez. And then the stats can change the more you use the card as well. It does? Okay, I did not realize that. I see you like the directional card. Ahem, well then. All right. No! Oh crap, this is really bad, actually. Okay. What a waste. Don't waste my time anymore, bro. I don't care. I didn't know cards gain experience. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool, and I didn't know we could go up here. I'm tired of playing this game in silence. I feel really weird. I just feel like it's so quiet. Okay, I can walk up here. Oh, this looks like something. Money! That's kind of messed up. I'm like, I'll help you, and then I just take their money from them. Whatever, we'll take it, we'll leave. Alright, well, let's go find Vivi regardless. You don't have any other standard headphones? No. These are not that old either. They've caused issues for me from the very start. It's too... Okay. No, we cannot go out. I can hear the sounds from my phone. Can't hear anything from my desktop itself. I don't... Ah! See, it's gonna bother me. I just want to fix it, but I can't... Just work! Let's see. I don't think Vivi would be in here. We're still looking for Vivi, and Kina is in here just trying to get this chocobo egg. Maybe it is time just to get a new headset. Maybe I'll need to... You know, I kind of want earbuds, because if I'm going to use face cam again in the future, which I've been meaning to do so, by the way. My room's just been messy, and I didn't want you guys to see that. But I'm like, man, I don't want to spend on that. Vivi. Oh, Vivi. Where did you go? This village is not that big. There's not many places he can go. Now, here you are. Vivi, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, Zidane, it's nothing. It's not nothing. Did something bad happen? All the black mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened. Grr, I hungry. So Kina being an optional party member, I sometimes wonder what it would be like if I didn't pick them up. This village people eat terrible food. Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? You look very... You got tired, right, Vivi? Yeah. Oh, the classic. Oh, I don't feel good, so I just tell people I'm tired when I'm really sad. I mean, to be honest, when I don't feel mentally well, I do feel tired. There's a lot of good quality and good value earbuds out there. I know, I'm just like, I don't want to spend money on it. I got a lot of other expenses right now. I go to forest and look for food. What about you, Zidane? I'll just rest. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Good night. Ooh. Zidane. Vivi just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time. Now's not the time! I'm serious! I wouldn't worry too much. But... he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. Vivi's never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean to him or saying nasty things? Do you really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Find what? A place to call home. Oh, home? And the moon is pink. Yeah, a place where he belongs. Hey, Zidane, when you said home... What's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time. There you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. Good story, good start. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. Zidane? This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace, a place he only remembered in his dreams. This looks like Lord of the Rings. The dock at the end of Return of the King. Why? He wanted to know more about himself, maybe, and about his parents, the house where he was born. One day, the man left the home of his adoptive father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. Gatsby? Isn't that a Great Gatsby type of thing? A blue light? Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, maybe? Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happened along the way. Alright, we can skip ahead. No, he never found it. Well, geez, that escalated. How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So he went back to the home of his adoptive father. What do you think his father did when he came home? Welcomed him home? No way! Father raised his fist and beat the son he had worked so hard to raise. Oh my god. Why? I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. But this is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe it's the same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? That's for him to decide. Aw, baby. Hello, nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. You're very kind to use our words, but you already know what it means to live and to die. And you're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. Sorry, give me a moment. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I've suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stop moving 1 year after production? No. I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop, and maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in the village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning? Aww. Really? Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. Thank you. What's up, Dagger? Today, someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of the continent. Northwest! Okay. People of Conde Petit said that there was a place called Sanctuary where entrance is restricted. I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent. Oh, Kuja, again! You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we can find out more if we go there and maybe save my mother. Right. Oh, where's Vivi? If Vivi says he's staying behind... Wait for me! Oh, is he gonna come? Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them all about it. I see. Oh man, I thought Dagger and I'd get to spend some quality time together. What you say? Kina's like, quality time? Hi Mike, how are you? You know can leave me here, I starve. But yeah, I forgot about you. No! You can never forget about Kina. Let's go, everyone. To Conde Petit, into the sanctuary that lies beyond. Alright, I'm gonna save. I might actually... I actually might have to wrap up stream here because I got raid soon. And this might actually just be a good stopping point for the night. And I have to fix my headset before raid. So I can actually hear people communicate and talk to me. What a pain in the butt. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point anyways. But I did... Man. That whole part was getting me thinking... It was getting me really in my emotions. I feel like I might need to marinate on those scenes because... Oh my gosh, that is so... I don't know if like it's all just sad. But it feels like... I don't know. It feels very real, I guess. I can't imagine being a kid and playing this. Not having music during this would be a big loss. I mean, I wish I had it for the cutscene in general. I don't know why it's like weird with me. Hopefully raid goes well for you. I think it will go well. Well, I think the reclear will go well. I don't think the sixth fight is gonna be easy. Because it's the thing that people get walled on the most. You are annoying, headset. You. Might just need to reset my whole PC. Enjoy raid tonight. Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming today. I feel like today was like a more chill day. Like we kind of just got a lot of spells and I feel like we progressed, but I feel like today was a more like chill and laid back day. But I kind of appreciated that. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a regular time stream at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then Saturday, I'm not sure about the stream because I'm gonna be having like some weekend plans and preparations and I might have to see. My anxiety immediately told me you were calling me annoying. No! No, I do not think that. Not at all. I really enjoyed your company today. It's nice like talking to people that really love Final Fantasy and 9 especially. So please don't worry. Please do not get the wrong idea. Don't worry. As somebody that has anxiety over things like this, I completely understand. Let's see if there's anybody online to raid. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some links up and running. That's really weird that my headset was crapping out. It's charging and is really genuinely, legitimately charging right now. Like... Anyways, if you want to keep up to date with me, Discord and Twitter and BlueSky are the best places to do so. The other stuff is just like extra content. Let's see who's online to raid. I'm gonna have to be like, hey, can't really hear what anybody's saying about anything, but but it is what it is, and it's totally fine. Let's see. Alright, I am... Let me see. Bro, I hate this knock feature. I don't want to knock on anybody's streams ever. That shit gives me anxiety that I'm gonna click. Apparently, I already did click on a knock one time. And then I got DM'd about it like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I'm like, yes, I'd love to collab, but I wouldn't knock to do that. I would I would say hi to you first and plan this way in advance because my anxiety anxiety would not deal with that. gonna send you guys to Unileska. Unileska is a friend of mine and also just a big inspiration. I really love her. She is playing through the first Berserker Kazan, but she's a big Final Fantasy fan. So if you do like Final Fantasy, I recommend you go check her out and say hi and show her some love because she's really, really awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much again for hanging out, especially in the new time slot. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun today, and I've been having just a lot of fun streaming Final Fantasy IX, so thank you for being part of it. Thank you for all the follows, all the raids, and the subs and stuff. It's very, very much appreciated. Thank you for just hanging out with me. Thank you for being awesome. Have a good rest of your evening. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Love you, care you. Bye-bye.